Okay, I think we are live. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us. Let us know if you can hear us and see us okay. I'm joined by Kath and not Mark, and we're going to be playing a 2, not 3-player game of Revenant. We are an hour late from the planned original time because there's problems on the motorway. Mark is still stuck on the motorway, but we can't wait any longer. Mark will be arriving at some point during our playthrough, and we will see how far we get. We do have another playthrough happening tonight at 7 o'clock, which is why we can't just keep moving this one back. So we're going to be playing a 2-player game today, which is fine because the 2-player rules are actually relatively easy to handle. And I think you use them in a solo game as well. So I think solo game of this uses the 2-player rules and it's pretty easy to handle. Thank you very much for letting me know that the AV is okay. Just a few bits of admin to get out the way at the start. This is not a sponsored video. I did do a sponsored how to play video for the game. But this playthrough today is not sponsored. I'm playing it because I wanted to play it, and a number of my Patreon supporters said we want to now see the final version of the game being played, because I did previously do a playthrough of this November 2024, which was with a prototype copy. It was still rough around the edges, both physically and the rules, but obviously this is now the finished version of the game. So anybody who watches that old video, loads of stuff has changed. And we're also going to be doing a giveaway. So this copy of the game, which is the one that we're using today, and also the one that was used for the how to play video, I'm giving this away. If you want the details on how to enter that contest, have a look in the description of this video. There's basically a Google form that you need to fill in, and then you need to leave me a comment on this video and the how to play video. And yeah, you can win this copy of the game, which is the deluxe copy of the game with the miniatures in it. And yeah, it is the copy that I used for filming the how to play video and for this today. So yeah, if you are interested in winning a copy of this, or you've got any friends and you think, oh, they might want a copy of it, send them the link to this video and send them the link to the form, which is in the description of this video. And if you are watching this live, comments in the live chat always help. Thank you very much. Keeps us company, but they don't count towards entering the contest. So you will need to wait for the video to have finished before you leave me a comment on the video. That said, because this is not a sponsored playthrough video, and Kath's not played before at all, and I last played in November 2024, it's going to be a little bit rough. As I say, not a sponsored playthrough, we're just going to play through it today. But just to give you a quick rough idea, we are playing the game over 4 cycles, which is tracked here. Each cycle has a certain number of phases, which we go through. Phase 1 is the main part of the game where we're going to be taking turns. We get 3 turns each, and we place crew members onto the ships, and we do various actions. Then there's the refresh stage where we get our crew members back. And then there's the skirmish phase where we resolve a fight in each of the sectors. So the Voidborn ships, which are the bad guys, they try to attack us. And they will try to deal damage to these ships. And if a ship gets too badly damaged, it will get destroyed. Then there is either the rift phase where more bad guys appear, or we hyper jump to the next sector, the next system, whatever. Depending on whether we've charged the engines or not, which I think is this action. Yeah, I think that's charging the hyperspace engines, hyperjump engines. And we do that 4 times. Now, this has the theme of a cooperative game, but it's not a cooperative game. Essentially, there are 7 houses, which you can see by the different colours on the ships, and each house has a certain amount of influence, which is tracked on the influence board, and the influence is basically how many ships are on the board. So every time a ship gets destroyed or a ship gets added, we need to update that number. And then at the end of the game, each of us is going to score points based on how much influence we have. Sorry, that's the power of the house, not the influence. That's the power of the house. We're trying to get influence with the houses, and it's the amount of influence we have multiplied by the power. So effectively, if there is one of the houses with all 4 ships on the board, and I've got no influence in that house, I don't score any points. And conversely, if I have 7 influence with one of the houses and all of the ships have been destroyed, I don't get any points for that. So you want to be trying to increase your influence in the houses that have the most power and increase the house power in the ones that you've got the most influence. And that's where the competitive nature of the game comes in, because if Kath has got a lot of influence in House Navaris, for example, then it is in my best interest to make sure that the House Navaris ships get blown up. And yeah, it'd be interesting to see how that plays out. So we've done the setup, or most of it.
You're supposed to have hidden influence card.
Yeah. Is it one each?
I don't know.
Let's have a look. I say we've done the setup. We've done most of the setup. I didn't want to do that while you weren't here, just in case you accuse me of cheating.
Okay.
So there you go.
Thanks.
So we get one hidden influence card at the start. Player area setup. Corruption marker, captain's rank marker 3, 2. 2 hidden influence cards. Right. We've got our personal agendas, we've got our secret agendas, we've got one of each type of operation card. And then in reverse turn order, so you're the first player. We need to remove Mark from here. So you're the first player because your thing's at the bottom and you randomly got dealt that. So in reverse turn order, each player chooses a different house, gains 1 influence with that house, and then places their frigate into the sector of the arc ship with that house.
This one?
Yeah. So me first. And I honestly, I've got no idea at all. So I'm going to say, where's House Shibius? House Shibius's arc ship, I believe, is the red one here. Right. So I'm going to choose House Shibius. So I gain 1 influence with House Shibius, and my frigate goes there. And then you have to choose a different sector, I believe.
I'll pick this one.
Okay.
And go on yellow.
House Dunlock.
Dunlock.
Is that it for the setup? If anybody who is watching us, we think we've got the wrong scanner cards. We do. Thank you very much. That is one thing I forgot to change. Scanner cards.
Are these ones up here?
Yeah, they're the ones for 3 players.
Okay. Does that mean these are wrong as well?
Well spotted. Yeah, they're all wrong. So we need...
Oh, does that mean the setup's different?
No, setup is not related to the scanner cards.
Let's take 3 randomly.
3 random ones. And there's the 2s, and there's the 3s. Right. Okay. Anything else that we've got wrong, please let us know. And if we get any rules wrong, please let us know. Well, this is quite a heavy game. There's a lot going on in this game. And there's a lot of icons. Right. Are we ready?
No. Yeah. Yes.
Cycle 1. Phase 1. Action phase. So what you do is you place your crew member onto a ship. If it's a house ship, you gain 1 influence with that house. If it's your frigate, you draw a hidden influence card. Then you perform the actions of the crew member, which depends on what the ship is. And then if you placed your crew member on a corrupted ship or visited a corrupted planet, you then get a corruption. And then after that, you do a bonus action. Right. Or instead of that, you can put your little crew member here and do that.
That's probably like a...
It's yeah. And at any time in the action phase, you can discard a hidden influence card from your hand to get 1 resource. I'm just gonna... This board has warped a bit, so I'm just gonna give it a bit of a bend. Right. There you go.
I'm gonna pick my cadet.
Cadet.
And put it on this arc ship.
Yep. So you immediately gain 1 more influence with that, which means you get the energy.
Energy.
So that can go into a non-corrupted compartment, I believe.
And then I'm going to do the top action to get 2
science.
Science. Where's the token?
There. And that's it. Hey, Mark. Mark is popped in from Ninja Geek Games. And I'm going to give Mark a shout out later on as well. But Mark is doing his very own live stream tonight. So if you're not interested in watching us play World Order this evening, Mark at Ninja Geek Games is doing a live stream of Blood Bowl Team Manager. So head on over to Mark's channel and give that a watch.
So I place my person.
Yep, you got the influence.
Yep.
You did the action.
Yep.
It wasn't a corrupted ship.
So what's my bonus action?
Your bonus action. You do anything from a non-corrupted sector. A non-corrupted compartment.
Okay.
So that's cleanse corruption. And you can do both of them if you want. Each one of them removes a corruption. Also cleanses it. You've only got 1.
I'll wait.
So you could do that.
And this one's play a card.
That is play a card,
yep.
And if the card that you play matches the house of the ship that you boarded, then you either get a 1 discount on that, or you play another card of that house.
No, it doesn't. So I'm going to play a cadet card.
Okay.
I'm going to put it on the one that hasn't gone. Tinkerer. So I got to pay
2 energy and 2 science.
2 energy and 2 science. And I did look this up before.
Well, they're all in the glossary.
Yep.
So it's the Tinkerer. What's the card number?
Where is that? I couldn't see that. 15.
15. Political realignment. No.
Tinkerer.
Hunter Seeker missiles. No. Tinkerer. So right after your crew action, if the crew member boarded a house ship, you may remove up to 2 damage from that house ship and or gain 1 material. Right, and it's also got some other abilities as well.
Yeah, on the bottom about I can do more moving.
Yeah, so when that cadet is on a ship and it does a manoeuvre, it can move an extra 2 spaces.
And then if I have any for every 2 unused move steps, I gain an energy.
Yeah. So right after movement with a fighter, dropship, or frigate, you may gain 1 energy for every 2 movement steps that you didn't use. Okay.
So if I were to, if this one were to move,
Arc ships can't move.
okay.
Yeah. So it's always fighters, dropships, or
So I've got to put
what's the third one? It's like
well, these 3, isn't it? This one.
fighters, dropships, and frigates. That's it. They're the only ones that can move.
Right. So that is that everything?
I think so. Right, my go. I know.
I don't draw any cards.
No. We get cards.
Yeah.
There's a point where we get cards. I read it earlier. It might be there. And that's how many you get based on the rank of your captain.
Yes. Well, no, you look at that and you keep 1.
No, that's hidden influence.
Okay, got you. Yeah.
Right. What's that? That's a... Yeah, okay. I have no idea. Literally no idea. Except I've got this fleet agenda. So, how do you get new ships on the board asking for a friend? It's that, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like it. Quite expensive though.
It is expensive. That's the Revenant actions. Spend 1 energy, 1 material, or neutral element to deploy 1 ship anywhere and place a Revenant protection token. Yeah, okay. Maybe not just yet. Because the advantage of us taking over the fighters to blow these ships up is that you get tactics. Every time you blow one of these up, you get tactics. And when you move up this track, you get good bonuses and stuff. Okay, I should just do something. I'm just going to send this crew member. I'll tell you what. Let's go for it. Let's go on to a House Chivius. So this is what I want to protect. Ah, that's quite good.
Remove a.
That's remove 2 things.
Seems good.
Yeah, that does seem good. I think I might have this wrong. I think there should only be 2, 2, 2. Yeah, I had 2 in there and 2 in there.
Oh,
this is one sector.
The crease makes it look
crease,
like
yeah. Let's just check that. 2, 2, 2, 2. 1 in 5. And 2 everywhere else. Okay, fixed. There you go. So yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll just go on to the Arc ship of House Chivius. So I'll gain another influence with House Chivius, which immediately gets me this, which I must use immediately, which is cleanse corruption or contain corruption. So it goes to there. Yeah. That's that done. And the action I'm going to do is... Oh, so that's interesting. I could remove 2 Voidborn ships from anywhere, or gain 3 tactics and add 2 shields. Well, I think I'll add the tactics. So I go 1, 2, 3. That gets me some materials. And the 2 shield tokens. So it's 1 sector, put 2 shields in it. Which is not quite the same as removing them, but effectively it's going to negate their attacks for the turn.
So where's the iconography about what these ships do?
Here.
There.
Yeah. So the fighters can move and attack, and they can also strafe. So if after they've attacked, they can move again. Your frigates Sorry, now we'll go to the dropships. The dropships can move and then land on a sector. So they don't have to move if they don't want to. If they're already in a sector with a planet, they can just land on it. And when you land on it, you choose either of the effects. I think you get the discovery data cube anyway, and then you choose either of the effects. And your frigate can act as either a fighter or a dropship, but it doesn't get the strafe ability. Sector 8 appears not to have
Yeah, I
any
was
void
about to say
wall.
that as well. Maybe
Okay.
those are the two that you
Maybe those are the two. Yeah. There we go. Sorted. There's a question in the chat. Is this a board game version of Faster Than Light? Actually, it's more like Battlestar Galactica, the TV series. And I know there was a Battlestar Galactica board game, but this is very similar to that in that we've got a big ship here called the Revenant, and we're getting attacked by the Voidborn, and eventually there will be too many of them and we need to jump. And then we jump to the next sector. And yeah, but it's interesting how they've mixed the cooperative theme of the game into a competitive game.
Okay, let's try this. Let's try and go on this dropship.
So you gain 1 influence with House Navaris.
Right.
So you can move if you want to.
So I want to move onto the planet.
So you don't actually maneuver then, because you're already in the sector.
So does that count? That doesn't count as a move.
That's not a move. You just land.
Because then I can get this. Because whenever I can move, I get 2 extra.
Ah.
Is that right?
So it means you could have gone over here to that one.
But if I don't move, for every 2
Oh,
unused
see what you
steps,
mean.
I get an energy.
There you go. So you get an energy.
Yep. It's like energy. Right, I'm going to do the top one.
So you get the Discovery Data Cube.
Yep.
And once you've got 3, you can cleanse corruption, I think. Oh, no, 3, you draw a hidden influence card.
Yep.
That's it. And the top one is spend some science to get any 3 resources.
Yep.
Nice.
That's what I want. That didn't work out well. I could get blue science back. There was a plan. What was I wanting to do? Let's just get some of this. This. Right. So then I've got 2. So I got a blue back. Pink and purple. Right, and then I got my
And then your bonus action.
bonus action. So I could. So what's this bonus action here? I can do
That
that
is
one.
activate. Yeah. Resolve all of your activate abilities, which you, at the moment you've only got 1.
So the tray. This one moves up 2, and what does that mean?
I think that is you gain 2 tactics for every crew member that's on a planet. That would be my guess. Let's have a look in the glossary.
Is it a? Yeah, it looks like a.
So, do you know which character you are?
Yes, scout. Oh, those are unique. Oh yeah, you've got a different one.
I have to call. So you're the scout, and so this is
A side.
Yeah. You may gain 2 tactics for each of your crew members occupying a planet. Yeah, I thought it was.
So I've got 1 crew member on a planet.
Yeah. So you could
So I could
gain
do
2
that.
tactics.
2 tactics.
Yeah. Right, my second turn. So, cards are good. And you need resources to play cards. That's a crew member, isn't it? Okay, I don't have the right resources for that yet. So I'm going to place my... So at the moment, my captain is just rank 1. If he goes on a ship, I get an extra maneuver.
Ah, I've got an extra. If he goes on a planet, I get a resource of my choice.
Yes. Yeah, it's a bit overwhelming, isn't it? There's an awful lot of stuff going on. Don't know what that is. In two sectors, you can...
Damage.
Oh, that's damage, is it?
I think
That's
I've
remove
got...
damage.
Yeah, because that's the same icon as that one. That was remove damage, I think.
Yeah, damage. Okay. So we don't need to be doing that yet. So I might send my captain. And I'm going to send my captain to... Which house is this? That one.
So no.
Okay, just going to put him on this one. So that gains me 1 influence with House Navarus. There you go. A bit of competition there. Oh, we forgot to do the other player.
Oh, we're supposed to be doing the other player.
We're supposed to be doing the other player
every
before.
turn.
Yeah, apologies, we forgot that. So before the start of the game, well, before your first turn, we should have flipped a card over.
Okay, this one?
Yeah. So we'll do that now. So what they do is... Yeah, apologies for that. We said we were playing the 2-player rules and then completely forgot the 2-player rules. So they always go first. And place an ambassador on an unoccupied ship of the target house. So that's... they always go into an arc ship first.
Yep.
Right? And if they go into an arc ship, nothing happens. Great. And then before your second turn, we do another one.
Yellow.
I
did
You
that
were
my first
already
turn.
there on your first turn. Okay, so then we go to the drop ship.
That one.
So it goes to the drop ship. Now, the drop ship is the only time when it actually does anything. We select an unoccupied planet in the drop ship sector, if there is one. If there isn't one, we go to an adjacent one.
So that one.
Yeah, so it goes to that one, and it lands, and it takes the cube.
Okay.
That's it.
I was lucky we didn't do anything with
Yeah,
those two then.
so, right. My second turn. And apologies to the chat for shouting. No, we did change the rift dice. We are using the 2-player rift dice. I believe that's the 2-player one. I think it's yellow, orange, red. So I think that's right. So where did I go? I went here. Right, and I went here with my captain. So I get... It's 1 maneuver, but I get 2 movement points. I believe that's the rules. And then, after I've done that... Oh no, I could attack first. If I wanted to. Neither of us are bothered about this one. So I might leave them in there. I don't actually know where I'm trying to get to. Okay, let's have a look at this. Right, got a plan. So I'm going to do my maneuver first, which I think is move 2. But I'm just going to move the 1. All right, and then I'm going to attack. So I remove that. Pew pew, which gets me a tactics. And then because of the strafe ability, I believe I can move again. If I wanted to. But I think I'm okay. Yeah, I think I'm okay there. Where's the orange dice then? Did we get rid of the orange dice?
It's up there.
It's over there. Yeah, we don't need that one.
Right. You got your bonus action.
Oh, bonus actions. Oh.
We're avoiding the corrupted ones, aren't we? They're more powerful.
Yeah. I mean, I could just play a card, but I don't have the stuff that I need to play the card. Okay, so I'm just going to gain a science. There you go. Right, so third turn. This game will be done in no time. Right, is the dropship available? Sorry, is the arc ship available of that house? It is. So it goes there and that's it. Done.
Okay. Right. How do we increase the level of our captain?
That.
Oh, that.
So there's one way of doing it there.
Okay.
There may be other ways of doing it.
So I need to get some more resources. And more science. Okay. Right. I am going to... stuck. Okay. On... I was going to do some attacking. No, I can't. Oh, it goes there. That's why.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right, so that's your captain.
Yep.
So you can do an attack.
I get an
and
extra
you can
movement.
do a maneuver in either order.
I'm going to attack this one.
Yep.
So I go
So that comes off and you get a tactics, which gives you a material.
material.
And
Are they double-sided? Yeah.
After the attack, you get a free movement.
Okay, so let's go here.
Okay, and then you've got your maneuver if you want it.
No, I don't really think I understand enough to know where I want my
No.
things. And then I get my
Your bonus.
bonus. Or I'm going to play another card. I'm not sure if this is good, but we'll see. Did I go in? Oh, I need to get influence in there.
Oh yes. Who's that? Fenrex?
Looks like it, yep. And then I'm playing a Fenrex card. So that means it matches, doesn't it? So I can pay one less.
Yeah.
So I'll just use that one to pay this, and it goes up here.
Yeah.
Don't know what it does. I forgot. I
So-
did read it. You played any of these cards this turn, then I may play this card. I'll draw it, but not on the turn I played this card.
What number is it?
9. Synthesizer module.
Right after your bonus action, if you played any operation cards during your turn, you may gain 1 frigate card and or play 1 frigate card, which may be the same card that you've just gained.
But I cannot use it on the turn I played
No.
it.
You may count operation cards played during your crew action as well to trigger this ability. This ability cannot be used in the same turn that the module was played.
So it's going to help me get more of these type of cards.
Yeah.
Which is good, because I've only got 1 left. Well, yeah. Right, that was my bonus action, wasn't it?
Right, so
Okay.
my last action of the first cycle. This game will be done in no time.
Well,
Yes, it's all about to get messy.
Oh,
I mean, resolving the skirmishes.
do we get to see these before they actually happen?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Unless I've missed something. I mean, that's playing 2 cards, isn't it? And containing corruption, but I haven't got any corruption. That feels like a little bit of a waste. I do have enough to play that, but not to play 2 cards, so that feels like a little bit of a waste as well. Where's the data discovery cubes? They're here. So I'm going to place... I'm going to go into this dropship. And we are going to go into here. And we're going to land on this planet. Pick up the discovery data cube. And I need to read what that does. Card number 28. Abilities. Planets. Planet 28. Spend 1 neutronium. Yeah. Select a sector and contain up to 2 corruption from house ships there.
We haven't got any corruption.
No, we haven't got any corruption on any house ships. Okay, well I'll do the bottom effect then.
Oh, you're going to get some corruption.
I'm gonna get 3 neutronium. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Right.
But then do you get corruption?
I will then get corruption at this point in my turn.
Yep.
Which is now. Yeah, so I gain a corruption. Which I will put here. Yeah. Okay. Now, do I want to then contain that corruption? I don't think I want to. I think I now want to play a card. Yeah. So I'm going to choose this bonus action to play a card, and the card that I play matches the house. So I could play an extra card or get a discount on this one. I'm going to get a discount on this one. So it's only going to cost me 1 neutronium and... Oh, I can't spend that one. That's corrupted. So 1 neutronium and 2 of them. Oh, I should have moved that to there. Would have moved that to there.
You can move it. And
you can move it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've got a shrapnel cannon on my frigate. So whenever I attack with my frigate, I deal 2 extra damage.
Nice.
Which is pretty good, I think. Okay, you do know what the top failure card is, page 6. Yeah, that rang a bell and then I couldn't find it.
Yeah. So this one we can.
But
draw
you
it.
remember that from the video, do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
They just wasn't that supposed to be 2 though? There's 4 cards.
Yeah, 1 for each cycle, and the bottom one is the critical one.
Blackout.
It's
It's fine though. We don't have to. We none of
Yeah,
us.
and place it in the top space. Reveal the top card and place it in the top space. Okay, so blackout. So that's when it gets its 6th damage. unless we, and both of those trigger unless we protect it. Okay, thank you, chat. Well, I think that's it.
I think so.
Yeah.
3 turns.
Right. So now we go to the refresh phase. We all get our crew members back.
So are these deluxe pieces, or are they in the base game as well?
I can't remember. Not sure. Do you want this one? That's the ambassadors. Yeah, the ambassadors go back. Then there's this. Dropships.
They move off the
They
planet.
move off the planet. They
But stay in the same
unland.
sector.
And then
We do turn order.
turn order.
You're first. Because you're higher.
So I'm now the first player.
And then we move back.
No, I don't think we do.
There was something about moving back to the level of your captain, but was that...
I think that's resetting it, which is...
That's later on.
Here. Yeah, I don't think we move it back.
Okay.
I think it happens either here or here, and I can't remember which one of those it is. Right, skirmish.
So, do we do it in numerical order?
Yeah, so we go through the sectors one at a time, and basically each ship, each Voidborn ship, will deal a damage, and if there's a shield counter, it just absorbs it. Otherwise, a ship is damaged, and you work out who is the person, which player is the one that determines where that damage goes, which in that case is you, because
Yes.
you've got the frigate.
But this one... We'll do this one first.
Do that one
And
first.
this one, is this just like a portal for the Voidborn to come?
So, no, what it means is, if any of the ships got damaged where there's a rift, one of those ships gets corrupted.
Ooh. Is it the same one as it gets the damage?
You don't take the influence for the dropship. Oh, I didn't take the influence for the dropship. Thank you. There was a reason for doing that. No, it wasn't that one, was it?
It
blue.
was Yarvik.
Xenor? Belitan?
Was it this one?
Yarvik.
It was this one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Just there.
Thank you. So I should be on 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Thought that said sandwich phase then. No, skirmish phase. So, yeah, so for each damage that was not absorbed by a shield, the resolving player either places a damage marker on the empty damage space of a house ship or destroys a house ship that has already got all of its damage on it.
So put it
So
here.
you can put it there. Right. Revenant failure, nope. And then spread rift corruption. If the sector has a rift and at least one damage was dealt to a ship, the resolving player must place one corruption on an empty corruption space of a house ship in this sector. Not necessarily the one that was damaged.
Where does it go? At the end here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice little place just there
Yep.
for it.
And that means that anybody who then uses that will get corrupted. And then we remove the shields.
Yep.
Done.
Okay.
Sector 2. 2 damage.
So who? I think
It might be me.
I think so too, because you're higher in
Because
the...
it's tactics.
Yeah, you're higher on the tactics.
Among these tied, the player earlier in turn order.
And we changed it here.
Yeah. Okay, so it kind of was tactics.
Yep.
So it's me. So I break the tie. So I decide where that 2 damage goes. So if I wanted to, I could blow up one of those ships.
Well, you blow up 2, don't you? Because it's 1 damage each.
No, it's 1 damage.
Oh, and then a second.
And then a second one
Okay.
kills it.
Yep, got you.
So I definitely don't want to blow up Chivius. But yeah, I'll blow up this ship. So I'll put 1 damage on it, and then I'll blow it up.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gone, which means the house power of Fenrax drops to 2. That's it. Right, then we go here. This is nice and easy, the shields. So nothing happens there. Here,
So this doesn't affect because no damage.
no
was done.
damage went on.
Yep.
Yeah. Here, I'm the resolving player, but it doesn't matter because there's only one thing that can be damaged. I'm the resolving player here. So it's 1 damage and a corruption. And I'm going to put 1 damage on this ship. And I'll put the corruption on this ship. And then here,
So is it because 1, 2, 3 for you and 1, 2, 3 for me, but because the tiebreaker?
it's just 2 for me here.
Oh, 2. No,
So
number 6.
This
sorry.
one, but it doesn't matter, there's only 1 ship.
Okay.
But this one, this is you.
But
So-
does it count across the board?
I think it does.
Yep.
Not 100% sure.
Yeah, I am close. I got 2 and you got 3.
Yeah.
Whichever way you count it.
Okay, so you get to place 1 damage
1 damage.
on one of those ships.
Well, where are you going for? You got the red. That one. It's a red, isn't it? Oh,
Yeah, I assume you do count through inner sectors. You only reset the tactics when you hyper jump. Yeah, I thought so. It's there.
Yeah.
That's it. So only when you hyper jump.
Ah.
So even if we do if we don't hyper jump,
Which we're not this time.
which we're not going to, then we don't reset the tactics.
Okay.
Thank you, chat.
Well, no one's on that one. Green, we're both on. I just put it on here. This is just 1.
Okay. And then 2 damage over there.
Yorick. Well, let's just do 2 damage this one. Oh wait, there was a
Oh, there was. So choose something to get corrupted.
This one.
Okay. So what's happening over in sector 8?
I'm gonna do 2 damage. There's two
Yep.
ships. Do 2 damage to that one.
So that's House Yarvek. That goes down to 2. There you go. So I know one of the criticisms of the game is that the skirmish phase takes ages to resolve. That's my first actual experience of doing it, and it seemed fairly smooth to me. So yeah, that's what all of that is. So if there was any damage in excess of the ships, that's when it goes to here.
Yep.
Yeah. Which is that done. Right, did we charge the hyperjump engines?
No.
No. So we do a rift phase. So we roll the dice. So we roll for each rift. The big number is how many appear in the rift, and the little numbers on the side of the dice is how many appear. So 2.
Are we going to go around sectors?
Yeah, so 2 in sector 1.
Okay.
And then 1 in there and 1 in there. And there's a maximum of 6. And then for this one,
4.
4.
Wow. I think we're going to have to hyper jump.
1, 2, 3,
That's
4.
the maximum. That's
So
the one that
at
you
the
can use to
limit.
shield rather than attack.
Yeah, this one.
3.
1, 2, 3. And this one.
2 and then 1 each side.
So 2 in there, 1 in there, and 1 in there.
There's a lot of void bond.
Okay, we put discovery data cubes back on
Yep.
planets that don't have them. That should have come off there. And then we remove the scanner cards.
New ones?
And then we get the ones in for number 2, I think.
Oh yes, because number 4 are different. They're not scanning cards.
Yeah,
are they?
they're colony cards. Right. Then we each get to draw 2 cards, and you can choose where to take them from, but you have to declare where where you're taking them from before you take them.
2.
Well, it's based on your captain's rank.
Isn't it 0?
No, it's that number. It's either 2
Yeah.
or 3.
2.
Yeah. So I'm going to take 2 cadet cards. No, I'm going to take a cadet card and a frigate card.
Can I have a... Is this one frigate?
That's a frigate card.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can I have one? A cadet and a frigate, please?
Frigate. There you go.
Thank you.
So we've done that. And then this. Oh, that's put the new scanner cards out, I think.
What's that one then?
Yeah, that's get rid of the old ones.
Oh, so we're not supposed to see them when we choose which cards we want.
It matters. Roll a rift die. Yeah, discard the 3 revealed scanner cards. Each player draws 2 or 3 operations cards. Reveal new scanner cards. Yeah, like, it's a bit weird that's... They should have just put that there. But anyway. Okay, and then the hyper jump phase didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
So now that's the end of the first round. So we go to round 2.
This person goes first.
And they go first.
Okay. So,
There.
Valatan.
Right. So the board state has changed. Don't you have to corrupt every ship damaged by the alien ships? No. So if any ship got damage, then you place 1 corruption on any ship in that sector. That's again, the rules might have changed from when it was in prototype, but that's what it says in here. If the sector has a rift and at least 1 damage was dealt, the resolving player must place 1 corruption on an empty corruption space of a house ship in the sector. So one of the ships gets corrupted, which doesn't necessarily mean the one that was damaged. So if we don't hyper jump this turn, I mean, we're going to get attacked anyway because the skirmish phase happens before the jump phase.
True. But then next time we'll have even more. Although this
We'll
is
have
maximum, isn't it?
It's maximum 6. Yeah. But there is definitely an awful lot of bad guys on the map.
What happens to these rifts when we have jump?
The new sector will tell you where the rifts are.
So we've still got quite a lot of enemy things.
Yes. Yeah, it's not that you jump into an empty area.
Yeah.
Okay, I got new cards, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah.
And I've got this now, so that's my frigate. Oh, I should probably use that. And I probably want to do some clearing of corruption. Which means I probably need to take some more corruption. Oh, I want that. Definitely want that. Haven't got the materials. Spend the materials.
Oh, can I have the glossary, please?
You go. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, I just want to check something on the bonus actions.
You need this?
No, it's in here. Play another card, paying the full cost for both. Okay. So, if you play a card from this bonus action, and the card that you play matches the house of the ship that you've just boarded, you either get a discount of 1 on the card that you're playing,
yep,
or you play any other card. That doesn't need to match the same house. That's what I was checking. That would be quite restrictive if that was the case. Well, this is going to be really hard to do. How do I do that? Okay, well. I can do that, so obviously not to. Which means, okay, I'm starting to get this. I'm starting to work backwards. Aha! Let's draw 2 cards, isn't it? But it's an arc ship. It's a bit weak. Need to get some fighters up and running.
And you can also remove a corruption.
Yeah, cleanser. Yeah, contain that. Put it here. That would be really good as well. But yeah, suddenly it's going to get really hard to protect all of these ships.
Yes. Well, these ones have got 4 damage on them, haven't they? They can take.
Yeah, so if I stay in here, then I can allocate that damage accordingly. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this crew member here.
Does that mean play 2 cards, not draw 2?
Draw 2 cards, because the arrow is going into your hand.
Oh, I see your hands underneath. Oh, this one looks the same as this one.
No, that's the arrow going from your hand down.
Oh, I see, got you. That's a... Yes, makes sense, yep.
I'm just not sure why that is. I'm just going to check that in the Rift phase. Each player draws 2 or 3. Yeah, draw all cards. So I've gone here. So I gain 1 influence with House Navaris. Gives me 2 tactics.
Which means you get...
Which gets me a materials. Which I'll put in here. And I'm going to choose this action, which is a provision action. I don't have anything that boosts provision actions, but I get 2 materials. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to play a card, and it's going to be the Full Metal Alchemist. And I'm going to put it on this cadet here. So this cadet is an alchemist. And that's cost me... Well, I could... Oh, no, I can't. Oh, I can. Right, so I'm going to play 2 cards. Yes, I can do it. So I pay 1 energy and 2 science for that one. And then I play a construction bay, which costs me 2 materials and a neutronium, and that's my second one, which means I move up 1, 2. Which means when we reset, I believe I get a hidden influence.
Nice. But yeah, because I see the arrows again that way.
Ian O'Toole, thank you very much for your graphic design and iconography skills, because it's intuitive. You can kind of work it out. That felt like quite a big turn.
I don't think I'm going to do as much.
I forgot a small step in the skirmish phase. It wasn't an issue, but the void bomb might be relevant. Top of page 22. Thank you. Refresh the relevant failures. Yeah, I forgot to do that. First, second, and third cycle. If there's a card in the bottom, it goes. Then move the card in the top space to the bottom one. And then reveal the top one of the deck. Right, thank you.
Right, what was I going to do? I was going to use this one. So this can remove 2 damage from ship and I gain 1 material. And I get extra movement.
And that is after the cadet's action.
Yep.
On the ship that you place it on? It's got to be, hasn't it?
It says an equal sign.
Yeah. So if you place that on a house ship, it will then heal 2 damage from that house ship.
What colour is that one? That's quite a tricky colour to see.
Xenor. Yeah.
Oh, no one's doing that one. Get lost. Let's go on this one. Oh no, because I've got to match. I've got to match cards, haven't I, to get discounts. Okay, so I've got to go on that one. Where's that one?
Which one are you looking for?
Oh, right.
Yeah, we haven't done the thing. This is your first turn, isn't it?
Yep, Revenant. This one over here. Oh, it's got corruption on it.
Dirty.
Yeah. It's 2 of the fighters, haven't we?
We have lost 2 of the fighters, yes. I will take the blame for one of them.
And this is our own one, isn't it? We fight.
Frigate, yeah.
Okay, so let's go on. I'm not going to match. What's yellow? Let's go on this one. Right.
So you gain 1 influence with House Bellitan. There you go. And what do you want to do with that fighter?
Oh, sorry, can I do the bottom one?
Yeah.
Well, let's just attack one here.
Yep.
And then I can use my free movement.
So you get a tactics for doing that, and then you can strafe.
Strafe.
Yep.
So let's move here.
Yep. Bonus action.
I'm going to play a card. Use this one. Doesn't match, so I have to do all the resources.
But you do get a discount of it playing it in there.
Okay, better. So when I do that action,
When you do this bonus action,
Yep.
you activate all of your abilities with that icon.
yep, so I can pay an energy to get 2, or does that mean I can gain a corruption and pay 2 energy and get 4 resources?
Looks like it.
And then because I've
So
done
matter resequencer.
because I can now activate my synthesizer module.
Mm-hmm.
And now I can draw a one of these kind of cards or play one. I just played it, so I have to draw one.
So gain a corruption and spend 2 energy to gain any 4 resources. Yeah.
Yep. I have one of the. So this one activates. So now I can either gain 1 into my hand and then I could play it possibly.
Yeah. What card would you like? Oh, is it? It's
It
a
has to
frigate
be- it
card.
has to be
It
a
has to be a
frigate
frigate card.
Right.
Can you play it?
I can't afford it.
Okay.
Oh, what happens if it matches the house? That probably not,
Don't think that matters.
because I've already
now.
done it now.
Yeah.
Because it's this one on here. Yep, I'm done then.
So we have the dummy player.
Here.
There you go. It goes there. Right, my go. I've only got 2 turns left. There isn't enough time in this game to do everything.
No.
It's ridiculous.
We're not drawing. Have you drawn any more? I've only got 2 still.
No, I've only got 2.
Well, you're going to get one
I'm
there.
going to get one there, but... So I'm sending Brian, the alchemist, out. If he uses an arc ship, I get 2 neutronium. So obviously, we want him to use an arc ship. But... I'm not sure... Okay, so I think I'm going to go here. So I gain 1 influence with House Chivius. And I'm going to choose the bottom action of gaining 3 tactics. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to place 2 shield tokens in a sector. Now then. Where indeed are these going to go? Trying to look at which ones I'm trying to protect. There's bad news here. Everything's going to get blown up here. I think we might struggle later on in the game.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not supposed to be able to take on everything.
Well, if we don't hyper jump though, we're a bit stuck.
Yeah, I think I'm planning to. Although I've now only got 2 neutronium, so I would be hyper jumping there.
But you also need. Oh no, yes.
Yeah,
I've
got the thing left. Yeah, if an arc ship goes, it's yeah, it's tricky. It's gone.
You can't get it back. Can you not get it back with this?
There is a way of getting it back, yeah, with that. I just realised I get a bonus if I do that. But no, I think I want to go on there.
Oh, so when you go on an arc ship, you get 2.
So when I go on after I've been on arc ship, I get that, and if I resolve the provision action,
yes,
I would get that bonus as well.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to put these in here. Right, and then after that action, I get to... Oh yeah, which is why I've now got the neutronium that I need to be able to then do the thing later on. Right, bonus action. Interesting. Not sure which one I want to do. So I'm going to... should be doing things with my frigate. There just isn't enough time to do everything, is there?
No.
4 actions a turn. I'm going to just gain an energy. Okay.
Right. I'm going.
Tomek says, in our only game until now, after the second round, half of the fleet was decimated. Yep, I think we are going to lose a lot of things.
Right. I'm going to go with my captain on a dropship. So I'm going to land on a planet.
Hello. Do you want to join the pink side or the blue side?
The pink side is obviously
Okay.
Paris.
It is. That's why I picked pink.
It is flowing really quickly with 2 people.
2 black rules are working well.
They're really simple.
Right. I'm going to go on a Dunlock. So that goes up 1.
I think this would be a lot more interesting with 3 and 4, but it's kind of working.
Right. And I'm going to go.
Are you moving it or not?
I'm going to move it.
You're going to land it on there.
Land it on the ship, which means I get the data cube.
Yep. Your second one.
Right. And then I'm going to do the corrupted one.
Ooh.
And then because I've got to use my captain,
Yep.
I get an extra
Yep.
resource. So I was going to get 2 science and 2 materials.
Uh-huh. And a nice, juicy, tasty piece of corruption.
was just going to go there.
Perfect
It's fine.
seasoning for those resources.
And then I got my bonus action, which I haven't really thought about. Went on the yellow one. I should have gone on that one, shouldn't I?
And you've not played this, Mark, but you have learned how to play in preparation for today.
Yay!
Yay!
I think I remember it.
Right.
This bit is all sounding yes. That's I remember.
I was quite nervous before the stream because I knew it was a heavy game, but as soon as you get going, it's like, yeah, sure, there's loads of icons and stuff, but the overall, the high level gameplay is fairly smooth and all iconographised on here.
Right.
Imagine some of the way is just shared incentive games tend to be that way. It's
Yeah.
like who's doing what? Well, yeah.
Another frigate card.
I know. Well, I don't know if it's a good idea, but let's see. So I have to pay 2 materials and what was that called?
Neutronium.
Neutronium.
That's new.
Right. So I've played that.
Yep. And when you play it there, you may then play a cadet card or a command card.
So I'm going to play. Oh, I don't have the resources to play my command card, so I'm going to play a cadet card. I might as well put it there.
You can have 2 cadet cards
Yep.
on each one.
So that one cost 2 blue and a yellow. And then because I played it, I can draw another one. Can I get another frigate card, please?
There you go.
Thank you.
Mark, what did you do as the honours?
Frigate.
Flip over the top card from there.
And it's
So you want to try and go on the arc ship of that house. If the arc ship of that house is not available, you go on the drop ship of that house. If it's available, which it is. Right, and then you try and land on a planet. And the nearest planet is there. So you go to there and you land on that planet. You take the cube. So you pop that on there. That's basically it. That's how the dummy play works.
okay.
It only does anything on a drop ship. Anything else, it just goes on the space and nothing else happens.
That's just it can take something that people want.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Right, so my third turn. So I was thinking of activating the hyperdrive engines. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go here. Start the fans. I'm going to spend 3 neutronium. This is the bit I'm a little rusty on. I'm going to take this card because I think I resolve it now. So gain the scanner benefits shown on the left side, if any. Yes. But I don't know what that means.
That something to do with data cubes.
Is it I gain 2 data discovery cubes?
I would. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean that matches the data cube icon there.
Yeah.
You know where in the book they are.
Okay, I get 2 data discovery cubes. Awesome. I now have 3. So I get rid of them. Get a hidden influence card. And then the next one is I get to place one of these. So we'll have a House Chivius shuttle, which goes on this card.
A totally unspecified reason.
But yeah, unspecified reason. And also I discard 2 colony cards. So check the colony deck and return 2 of them to the box without revealing them to the other players.
Is that one?
No, it's the big ones there. Ones with the people on the back. There you go. This is there's one for each house.
You're basically getting
So I'm basically getting rid of the ones in a 2-player game. It's fairly obvious. I remove the ones that that Kath is going for.
it's just mean, isn't it?
There you go.
Two-player games are usually more cutthroat, aren't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah, and easier to work out. It's like
Yes.
Yeah, you don't have the
Yeah.
who's benefit. No, it's just
right, and then because I activated the hyperjump engines, we move that to there, which means we don't do a rift phase and we do a hyperjump phase instead, and we get rid of those 2. I think we get rid of those 2 now.
Okay.
Yes, we get rid of those 2. So do that, do that, do that. Yep, it's all there, done.
Is this coming on the board?
That will come on the board, and it will come in there. So I'm gonna turn that way now, so that we can see where they're coming on.
and that's going to be at the end of the round. presumably.
Effectively, yeah.
When you do the hyper jump nonsense
Hyper-jump.
stage,
Well, I've got lots of cards.
do they help you though?
I don't know. I haven't got very many resources. Another data cube would be good. Seem to be quite evenly spread. But this one, if I don't use, I can remove 2 damage. Do I want to remove 2 damage? Get lots of resources for that. So I'm going to put this one.
He's a tinkerer and a protector.
Yeah. Every time we don't use movement, I get 2 for each 2 energy for each unused step.
Wow.
For every 2 unused steps.
Yeah.
Nice. I mean, you were just saying you didn't have resources.
How do I remove the corruption?
You cleanse
This
it.
one.
Yeah. This action. Or it's that icon, which
So
you
I
can
can
see in a
discard
number of
card,
places.
and I can pay
And
in it.
or spend an energy. Yeah.
Okay, well I'm going to get lots of energy from this if I don't move anything. Right, let's go and go on that drop ship.
This one?
Which one?
This one?
What colours are they? There's that one.
There's
and
Xenor and there's Belliton.
Bellatam, please.
Okay. Which means you gain an influence with Belliton, which means you gain the science.
Science secured.
And then where do you want to go?
I'm just going to go on that planet.
Yep. Planet Geshan.
So,
That's your 3rd cube, so you immediately cash them in
yep, get one of
for a
those.
hidden influence card. And then which of those 2 options would you like?
Well, I'm going to go for the non-corrupt one because I think 3
So you
corrupt
can
is a bit
spend
too
a
much,
neutronium.
which I don't have. Oh, can I do that one if I don't have it?
Don't think so.
So I have to get a corruption and gain 3, and then I can activate all cards that have that icon on, which I don't have any. It's fine.
This is unfortunate.
So dig deep and get 3 neutronium.
3 neutronium. Neutronium seems good though. And then because I used this one, I can remove 2 damage from the ship, but there's no damage on that
There's
ship.
no damage on the ship.
And I did.
And you get materials.
Oh, I get materials. I didn't remove 3 or more in a sector, so I don't get a bonus. But I get 4 extra bonus movement. Do those stack?
I think so.
And then so that means I get
2 energy.
what is it? Not 4 because each card.
1 for every 2 unused move step. Oh yeah, so it's
So I've
4
got
energy.
4 unmoved, unused.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, the problem is though,
Your
I
storage
can
spaces
only
are
carry
corrupt.
1.
Yeah.
So, okay. That's all right. I could have got 4, but instead I got 1. But now,
Did you take the corruption as well for doing the corrupt action?
Shush, shush. No, I didn't.
I didn't think you did.
Well, that I can put that in the one that already had.
Yeah.
Oh no, did I put stuff in that one this time?
You did. You put neutronium.
But you can shuffle things around just before you put the corruption on.
Yeah, so I'll put that there. And I can put that there. And
Oh, yeah,
then,
because the corruption you have to put until the end of the turn, do you?
yes. And then, as my bonus action, I'm going to discard a card. Which will be that one. And I'm going to spend an energy to remove 2 of it.
It seems wise.
So I like doing this one. And this one seems...
So yeah, we think this is right. But Kath's got the Tinkerer and the Protector, both of which say you get an extra 2 movement points, and both of which say for every 2 move steps that you don't use, you get an energy. So effectively, you've got 4 movement. You didn't use any of it, which means each of those triggered twice, and you got 4 energy.
Well, I only got 1, but yes.
Yeah.
If I managed it better, I could have booked
Yeah.
it before.
Seems like a good combo. Assuming the combo works.
Right, so I'm discarding that card. I don't know whether you want the discard pile.
Put it down. I think we're done, aren't we?
Mhm.
Okay, so
Oh,
refresh.
no, I
Nope.
need to... You gave me the
I
card.
gave you the
So
card,
I'm going
yeah.
to remove those.
Refresh. So crew members come back.
Green ones go there.
Have your ambassadors back.
Can I have my pink scout, please? Thank you. Oh, scout. Is that
And then dropships come off planets. And then we change turn order based on tactics, which is there.
you again?
And now we do the skirmish. So sector 1,
Right,
3 damage to allocate.
that's me.
It's going to be some kabooming.
Not necessarily.
I can put it all in
You can-
each one of them,
You
can
can
I?
spread it out however you
It's
want.
true, actually.
But
it's only the last
This one has to be.
that
What if they're all corrupt?
then you skip that step.
There we go.
Right, sector 2.
You choose.
1 damage is getting through. And I'll put it on this one. Sector 3 is a bit of an issue. Ouch.
Yeah, one of those is exploding.
Well,
No.
it's 5. So
1,
fine.
Oh no, you're right.
It's all
yeah.
good.
2,
It's all good.
3,
Everything's just a bit on fire.
4, 5, and some corruption.
Not liking that.
Yeah, this one is gone.
That one is
That one has gone.
Yeah, so this one, kaboom. So the power of House Bellitan drops by
Oh.
1.
That's the one that I've got a
Yeah.
bit more influence than you.
Sad times.
You can tell how sad he is.
I'm very sad. Right, here. 4 damage coming through.
Yeah.
Is that you? The one that? No, it's not.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So these go. So that's 2 power from House Xenor.
So that removed. Oh,
Flipped
right
over.
one. That. So they down to 1.
They're down to 1 power. They've got this shit. In
Wow.
fact, no, they don't.
Oh dear.
House Xenor is no more. And this one gets corrupted. And yes, in this sector, 3 damage. So 2 goes on there,
Yeah.
1 goes on the Revenant.
House Xenor more.
So House Xenor is down to 0 power.
Dear.
Well, neither of us were trying to go.
No,
down,
we
were
didn't, we
So it's
didn't.
okay. It's fine.
Right, in here, you're deciding where the damage goes.
Ooh.
And you have 3 damage to allocate.
Right. Well, not the yellow one. The green one looks good. That's 2.
So 1 power off House Navaris.
And let's put another one on here. That's 3 damage.
Okay.
And we need to have a corruption.
Yes,
oh wait, I didn't
another
do this one
corruption.
here. Sorry. No. What's this one? So no.
House Yarbeck.
Yarbeck. Oh, let's put one in there then. Yeah. And then corrupt.
Corruption for everyone.
We
Yeah.
can put that one on there.
And Sector 8.
Is that me again?
Kaboom, kaboom.
Oh, they both
Yep.
go. Oh, that was not stuck on.
Which houses are those? That's
Oh dear, that's another
Dunlop
one.
goes down. And
Another one.
Bellitan.
I mean, the good news is we're tidying up the game
Well,
during the game.
Seems to be favouring you though at the moment.
That's the plan.
How are we attacking? It's these things, isn't it? These ones.
Fighters or your
Fighters.
frigate. Yeah.
Oh yeah, our own frigate. Yeah.
But again, in a 4-player game, there'd be a lot more people shooting them.
Yes. But then we did reduce how much is put on, didn't we?
A little bit.
But it's fine. You're going to be fleeing, so
We are.
there's nothing bad.
Okay, so we remove that. This slides down and this comes in. I believe we've done all of that. So we skip the rift phase and we end up here. So we remove the planet cards
Oh, okay.
because we are no longer there. We remove the void, the rifts. We then remove all of the ships.
All of them.
All of them. Yeah, because we're not here anymore.
Oh, yeah,
We've
leave
basically
them
zoomed off.
behind.
But more are coming back.
Right. We then reset the tactics. So you go
So
down to
0.
0, and I go down to 0, but I get 1 hidden influence and an influence with the house of my choice. So I'm going to take Let's take Navaris. Okay, and then I can end up there. Yep. Okay, so we've done that. And then we resolve the scanner card.
So what does that mean?
So
put the
we
ships.
put the rifts on where it says. That goes here. So the house power for Chivius goes up by 1. The little shuttle's arrived. Oh,
Oh, so it's on 4. Just flip over the 3.
flipped over. So we have rifts here
In here.
and here And here. And then ships.
Yeah. Bit less than was before.
The Gribbly Friends.
Oh,
which
I don't like that sector then. There's no ships in it though, it's fine. Looks good.
Is that it?
Yep.
And then planets.
These three.
And then we put a data discovery cube on those planets. And then we get rid of... Is that it for the sector card?
Looks like
I
it.
think that's it. Okay, so that card's gone. And then the next one's come in, I believe. In a minute, yeah. We get cards.
We get cards first.
2 cards. I'm going to have one of those and one of those.
Can I have a frigate and a scout, please? A cadet. Thank you.
Okay, so then we reveal 3 of them.
It is.
And that's it. That's the end of round 2. Right, round 3. Actions. Starting with Mark.
So flipping this
Flip
one
over that. It goes on the arc ship if the arc ship is available.
There's none.
The arc ship is not available.
Oh, wait, what's that?
Where is that?
Yarbeck.
section?
Oh no, it is available.
Sorry, yeah.
It's there.
I'm getting mixed up between
So it
the
goes there,
War
and that's it.
Yarbeck.
Right. So we're going to lose a lot of stuff again. Unless we start blowing things up. But these don't move around, do they?
They haven't, have they? No.
No, I don't think they do. So actually, oh, but it will deal damage to this. That's it.
Oh, that's 5 damage coming onto Revenant.
Which is fine. Oh no, the 6th.
The 6th is.
The 6th will trigger something.
Yep.
And then there's that
There's
as well.
4 over there, yeah. And there's 2 there. Oh no, that's gonna. How much damage can this take?
1.
So yeah, we'll get some from there as well.
Lols.
There's none in this one. Oh, nice.
Okay. So yeah, maybe we should be.
You might have to do.
You
something
can also
like
move the
that.
house ships around. Yes. Not the arc ships. The arc ships can't move, but the other house ships can move around. The fighters can move. The frigate can move. The drop ships can move. I don't know how you move the shuttles.
There's no player space in
No.
there.
No. I don't know whether you can move the shuttles.
What do they do? Just
They
soak
just
up
add 1
damage.
power.
1 power and soak up damage.
Yeah. Yeah. Has an interesting arc to this game because round 1 is like nothing's damaged, everything's fine, and then round 2 you're like, oh, and now we're in round 3 and we're like, oh,
Getting a bit fighty,
literally the
yeah.
whole fleet could get completely destroyed. So we have to work hard at protecting our things. And other than your healing card, I don't know that there's any way of removing damage. I've not seen that icon.
I've got yes.
Yeah, you've got it, but I've not seen it on
There will.
other things.
There was a planet, wasn't there? Because you asked about it, or was it?
Did I? Yeah, there
Non-big
was something.
planet.
It may have gone there though. Could
Yeah.
easily have
I
gone.
suppose a lot of these plants let you put shields down, which is probably the idea. Like that.
Yes.
It's giving you.
This one gives you shields.
Yes.
So that's
So just a small,
choose 3 sectors and put a shield in them.
just a small slice of corruption.
I mean, I've got a shrapnel cannon on board my frigate. So if I use my frigate, I get loads of damage.
No, you want to deal the damage, not get it.
Right. I think that's... Oh.
I'm sure my cadet has to go on a ship that could move. It's a bit cheaty if it goes on an arc ship and doesn't move.
Ah. Yeah, that. Well, I think
It's a bit cheaty, but
well, if you choose not to use them.
Oh, no,
if you're
yeah.
not choosing, you just.
I think it
can't.
says... what is it? Protector and Tinkerer.
Number 17 and 15.
Sea Navigator. Right after a maneuver with a fighter, dropship or frigate.
So it doesn't say arc ship.
Yeah.
This is the bottom bit.
Yep.
Yeah. So right after a maneuver with a fighter, dropship or frigate, you may gain 1 energy for every 2 movement steps that you didn't use. You may not count any steps outside of your maneuver, such as strength.
Yeah, they knew what you were planning.
Hmm.
God, she better write these rules.
Right. I think I have a plan. Do I want to play?
I think you know which house needs some ships blown.
All of them that aren't mine. I have to bring some back too.
I think I'm going to use my frigate. So I can move and then attack, or attack and then move. And when I attack, I deal 3 hits. But there's only 2 here and 2 here and 2 here.
How many moves do you get again?
1.
Nah, that's not gonna do it. Just go through the rift and see where you end up.
Yeah.
There isn't a way to move those vicariously through other stuff, is there?
Move what? The arc ships?
No, the
Frigates? No.
yeah.
So I think I'm just going to move to here, and I'm just going to blow these 2 up, which gets me 2 tactics.
How do you blow up 2?
So
Oh, because you're special ability.
my frigate has a shrapnel cannon. And then, after doing an action with a frigate, I can spend one of them to deploy a ship.
Oh, right. So it's just that, basically that.
It's effectively that, yeah. I've got a construction
Yeah.
bay in my frigate, so I'm building ships out of my frigate. Shall I build an arc ship out of my frigate? Which thing got blown up that I was bothered about? Nothing from House Chivius got blown up. What about House Navaris? Yeah, there's a fighter there from House Navaris. Let's build that. So the power from House Navaris goes up by 1. There you go. Yeah, that's right.
It's for the maximum power you can have.
Yes.
Yeah.
When you're doing final scoring, something can get a +1. But I can't remember what.
Yeah, that sounds familiar, but it also can't remember.
Right. I'm going to go here in this arc ship. Nope, wrong one. I'm going to heal damage.
If the colony was selected.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, but is this the only one that's left? The 2 are left. So where's the second one? That one has got any damage on it. Oh, but this hasn't got anything in it, has it? Oh, maybe I don't need to because there's nothing here, is there? Because I was thinking about healing something.
Yeah, although this is really badly damaged, that's not
Yeah.
going to get attacked.
And these 2 are your 2, so I don't want to save those. So that one's mine a little bit. That fighty one.
You have to take an influence of your choice when you use your frigate. Thank you. No, it's not an influence of your choice, it's a hidden influence. I forgot.
Ah, because you're not going up on
Yeah.
the
Thank you.
board. Right, so let's go on this one because this is the one that you've been going on board a lot.
Maybe. So you gain 1 influence with
Yeah.
House Chivius.
And you've been doing this, haven't you? Which seems good.
I have.
So go up to 3.
3 tactics,
1,
which
2,
gets you
3
materials.
material.
And you choose a sector and put 2 shield tokens in that sector.
Well, what's that one? That's Fenrix. I don't want to protect you
That's
then.
Yarbeck and Dunlock, so yeah, that makes sense.
And what's that one?
That's
None of us.
But that one,
Yeah.
Dunlock's
Although I'm at the moment I'm the one who's controlling it. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So I'm controlling that one at the moment.
Right. Did I
A
do
bonus
my bonus
action.
action? I don't think I did.
No, I don't think you did.
What's the thing that dictates if you're controlling it again?
Nearest.
Nearest, and then
The resolving place.
this resolves it.
Yeah, I think I forgot to do a bonus action. Pretty sure I did. So let's have a... I'm not doing very well at this. I'll have a science.
Right. So this looks good. Rift Disruptor, number 30.
So whenever you attack with your frigate,
During an attack with your frigate, you may do either or both of these options. Deal 1 extra damage if there's a frigate in the sector. If there's a rift in the frigate, if there's a rift in the sector with your frigate, deal 1 extra damage in any sector with a rift.
yeah, you can fire a bomb through the rift into one of the other ones.
So, so I'm doing this as my bonus action.
And you get a discount of 1 on that because of that.
And I think
And it
because I
matches
went
the
here,
house.
It matches the house,
so
so
you
I
get a discount of 2.
But I do need to use up my resources. Let's use a material. Right. Oh, and then because I played the card,
Yep.
I can draw one.
You can draw a frigate card and play a frigate card.
Yep.
Well, that'll use up your resources, maybe.
Well, I could play it.
Yeah, I don't have enough
Oh,
resources.
but this one is, I can play a cadet or command card for 1 cost less.
Right.
So I might as well, I can do both, can't I? So I might as well play it because I can afford
You
it. So get 1 discount. So let's use.
That's it. No more frigate cards for you.
But I can play a discount. Oh wait a sec. Is that discount on this?
A discount on that, yeah.
And then after I've got that, I can then play this. I can't play either of these 2 cards. No.
All done.
Yes.
Over to Ambassador Mark.
We're sending our diplomat.
So he can't go there. So he goes on the dropship. And then goes to the nearest planet and takes the cube.
We're going to check this place out.
Right. Me. Need resources. But also want to be doing some shooting.
Oh, I was meant to be healing. Oh no, 'cause it's not. It's that one.
So you went on. Oh dear.
Stop. Well, you seem to like that space. It seems to be doing well for you. So I thought I'd
We
copy
put the
you.
shields somewhere different. So I've already used my frigate, so I can't use my frigate again. Let's have a look at the arc ships because there's this works. Yes, this absolutely works, I think. So I send my alchemist here.
What do we need to do? No.
I get an influence with Navaris. I then choose the provision action and I get 2 materials. And then after the action, because I went on an arc ship, I get 2 neutronium. And because I used a provision action, I get this. So 1 extra of the thing that I produce or an energy. So I'll have an energy. And that, which is, I believe, put a shield counter in the same sector. I think that's the same sector. Have a look in the icon reference for that.
That one.
I
Okay.
think it's the same sector.
Adjacent sectors and your sector.
Okay, but that's
Is
where
it
I want
like
to
red arrows.
put. Yeah, okay. Oh, same sector is probably equals to, isn't it?
Well, it says and your sector. Adjacent sectors and your sector.
Yeah, equals to is your sector.
Yes.
Infinity is any sector,
Yeah.
and that's your sector or adjacent. Yep. So there you go, shield token.
Right.
Bonus action. Let's not forget this time. Now I've got some resources. Ooh. Is that any good? Oh, it could have been good, but it's not good. What does that do? The thing you use this turn has a thing. Yes, it does. Right. Sleeper agents. Could you have a look what sleeper agents does?
What kind of command?
It's a command card number 23.
23.
You have to stop the game and play again.
I think it's.
Yep.
I think it's. I gain a corruption token to there. It's not cleansing it. I think I put one in
This is
here.
gain a void residue.
Yeah. So I gain a void residue.
And or gain a discovery data
Yeah.
cube.
And I gain a discovery data cube. And if the crew member that you use this turn has a mining ability. Oh, it's not a mining ability. It's fine. Yeah, I gain one of them and gain one of them.
Yeah, you gain it from the common supply, not to your board for the void residue.
Yeah. That's fine. And that's a command card which is done and just looks underneath. I think they're worth points at the end. Oh, hang on a minute. What house ship did I use?
It was Navaris.
It was Navaris. Yeah, I don't get a discount. Right, done.
Right, I'm going to take my... Can I use my cadet on this and get the bonus from this? Yes, you read it out, didn't you? Yeah. Right, so I'm going to put that there, and I'm just moving 1.
So you could move
Does that mean
5.
But I'm only using 1?
So you get 4 energy
4 energy.
after the action is
Which I've got
completed.
space for. Right. And these ones are after my turn.
Yeah.
So I believe my frigate can do loads of damage. So this one, I can do an extra damage, add a shield, and gain an energy.
Yeah.
And then this one, if there's a rift in the sector,
Well, it's dealing extra damage.
and then so I can do 2 extra damage. So that means I think I've got 3 extra damage,
Yeah.
and the base is 1 anyway.
Yeah.
So I can do 4 damage. I believe.
Well, you do 3, and then you deal an extra 1 to any sector that has a rift.
Okay, so I do 3 here.
Yeah, which gets you 3 tactics.
3 tactics.
1, 2, 3, which gets you materials.
Material. And then I can do 1 anywhere.
Now, frigates can't be destroyed, can they? So that's safe, I believe.
Well, there's more to do the damage to the
True.
Revenant.
Yeah.
Where am I? Where am I? Yellow. So this one's. Where's my other yellow? Here. But you're protecting that, so that's fine.
Yeah, they're... I think you put those shields on.
Yeah.
Oh, I did. Oh, that was clever of me.
It was all planned.
It was all planned. Yes. And what else? Oh, that one's got. Where are the Belatan ones? Here.
Belitan. Yeah, they're...
Move 1
I
there.
mean, Belitan only has 1 power.
Yeah.
So that is the one Belitan ship.
And the Ferex is here and they're protected. Yeah. So I'll just take that. So that's
Okay.
so I get another one of those.
That's pretty good.
And I get a shield, and I didn't get energy. A shield and an energy. Shield. Energy.
Now, is that shield anywhere? It's got to be in the sector with the frigate, surely. Neutronium impulse. Are these in alphabetical order? During an attack with your frigate, you may deal 1 extra damage and or place a shield in your sector and or gain an energy. So there you go. That's that.
Doesn't matter though. Oh no, it's going to stop the Revenant getting destroyed.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, and then because I use my cadet with these cards, if I removed 3 or more ships in a single sector,
Which you did.
I get +1 with a house present there. Oh, nothing.
There's no house present there. Yeah.
And then
They would cheer you and go, yay, well done, except they're not there.
I didn't really want to just and then this one I suppose is irrelevant as well because it removes 2 damage from the ship, which is my frigate.
If the crew member boarded a house
But
ship.
then I get an material.
Only if you boarded a house ship.
No, okay, so I get that.
So you don't get that.
But I get 4 energy.
Yep.
So you just finished that and we're looking around for applause. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look, I just destroyed 3 ships there and 1 in another place and no one has seen
why
it.
is no one
No
around?
one's
I
seen
do
it.
something cool.
So now I've got my bonus action.
If a frigate blows up 4 Voidborn and a sector and there's no house ships there to see it, did it really happen?
Yeah.
We've only got your word for it.
Yeah.
And the rifts. Was the rift?
Oh, the rift, yeah, it took some photos.
Yeah.
Bonus action.
Yes. Well, now I've got all this energy. I might as well do. I suppose I can't put anything. I'm full up of resources, aren't I? So I might as well play a card. But these don't do anything. What does this do? Shaper. No idea what it does. Arc ship. When I go on an arc ship, I can take 4 energy and put a ship down.
Yeah. In any sector, you can spend 4 energy to deploy any ship as long as it's not an arc ship.
Do I get any points in the game for playing these cards?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, good. Well, I'll just play then.
I think there are points here. Yeah, 2 points for every cadet card and
Yeah.
frigate card,
Mm,
and
yeah.
1 point for every command card.
Ah, I didn't play in that colour, did I? Because I played a frigate. So let's do that and 2 of that. We're still on turn 3, aren't we? We've still got lots of time. Right, and then because I played any kind of card, I can draw one of those cards. But I can't play it, but I
No.
can discard it because I got a thing here, which means I can discard it for 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, I think it's me done.
Ambassadors.
I'm going to send a representative to Yarvek. No, Xenor.
Oh, he hasn't got any.
No, Yarvek.
Yeah.
Which, well, he's already on that one.
So he goes to the dropship of Yarvek, which is here, and then he goes there and takes that.
They do like these data cubes.
Tasty. Right, my go. My third turn of the third round.
Yeah, there's not a lot of turns in this game.
There isn't.
Well, I suppose it's 3 times
12.
4.
12
12.
actions.
Yeah, you'll get 12 turns.
You do your bonus actions are sort of like an extra action
Yeah.
as well, though.
So I can send my captain. If my captain goes on a ship that can move, I get 1 extra movement point. Yeah, feels a little weak. just going on a little ship just to blow up one thing. I think I should have got corruption. I think I forgot. I went here, didn't I? Yeah. I mentally remembered at the time and then forgot to take it. So I'll put it there. Because I know what bonus action I'm doing.
Removing corruption. Right?
Maybe. So what arc ships have we got? We've got to get some science. We've got to spend energy to put some shield tokens down. The advantage of going on a house ship is you get influence with them. Let's move. That is copy the action of
That's where you are. Or
of your
else.
frigate.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Copy the action of your frigate.
Oh.
Hello.
So that means you can copy this action that I've...
No, copy the action of my frigate.
Oh, your frigate. Maybe we need to put another ship down.
I'm thinking more my frigate can do 3 damage when it attacks. Yeah, I forgot about the copy actions. So let's just double check that.
Didn't say anything.
The good old question, what does this icon do? Copying effects. When you copy an effect, you fully resolve the ship or planet effect attached to the copy icon, which is frigate. When using abilities, consider as triggers both the ship that you boarded and the ship or planet you copy. Your sector is considered to be the one where the copied effect is located. In the gain corruption step, boarding a corrupted ship and copying a corrupted planet both count towards gaining corruption, but copying the effect of a corrupted ship does not. So I think, if I've understood this correctly, I can send my captain there, which gets me an influence with House Fenrax, and then I copy the effect of my frigate, which is here.
Okay.
And my frigate can normally move 1, but because my captain's there, I can move 2. And then I attack, and a frigate normally does 1 damage, but I do 3.
Aha. So,
some
Revenant's a
tactics.
bit safer.
1, 2, 3, which gets me materials. If anybody in the chat knows if we're playing that correctly, then please let me know. I think that's right. Yeah, and then after the frigate's action, I can spend all of that to bring a new ship into play.
Do you also get corruptions as a corruption?
And I'll get corruption. I get corruption before my bonus action. Do I want to bring another ship into play? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want a Dunlop one? They look very
Do
appealing.
I?
Yeah.
Do I really? The problem is that's going to cost the energy I was going to use the energy to clear corruption.
Unfortunately, you might bring out an Navari's ship.
What gives you that idea?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's bring a House Navaris ship out.
What? Shocking.
Well, there's only one.
There's only one
It's a shuttle. So House Navaris goes up to 4. And this goes... now, maybe I don't. Because it goes here. So no, we don't. We don't do that. That would be a very short-lived shuttle
It's a lot of resources to use.
if I did. It wouldn't do anything
They
effectively.
did a bit of scanning. Went, oh,
Yeah.
we're not going.
It would soak up 1 damage from getting to here, so
Yeah.
it's not worth it. Right, bonus action. I'm going to cleanse corruption. I'm going to spend 1 energy to cleanse 1, which then empties and I get a hidden influence card. And then I'm also going to discard a card, which is going to be... but I want these cards. It's going to be that one to cleanse another corruption. Done.
Is that your bonus action?
That was my bonus action.
So what is this?
Nobody in the chat has said we're playing anything wrong, so
You
we
spend
must be
that,
getting it right.
you put a ship down.
Oh,
then-
that's putting the defense thingies on.
Oh,
Yes,
yes.
you
So
place a
does it-
Revenant protection token over one. Should we just have a quick look at what's going to happen if it takes 6 damage? Because
It'll be
I
fine.
can't remember.
I think.
I remember doing that bit in the video, but that was a while ago now. So, Revenant failure. If the Revenant suffers a 6th damage, then you resolve the visible effects on the bottommost Revenant failure card, which would be all ships in a sector with a frigate take a damage for every frigate in that sector, and all players lose 2 data discovery cubes. But you can cover one of those over so that it doesn't happen. Yeah, that top one's going to have no effect whatsoever.
Right. I think I'd like to go on the Revenant.
Okay, so you spend an energy and materials and a neutronium.
Energy,
To-
materials, and trinium.
Build any type of ship in any sector.
Well, it's going to be a Dunlock. What was a Dunlock that's over in that graveyard over there?
There's a
Frigate.
Dunlock shuttle.
Well, this is
shut up.
2.
There's the Dunlock dropship.
Dropship,
Yeah.
please. Have a dropship. And I can choose it in any sector.
Yeah. We need a bit of blue tack for that.
Obviously, that.
Well, I mean,
We're putting blobs of blue tack on the bottom of them so that you can
That one's
so you can then pick them up.
well for this time.
Where do you want to put it?
well, I mean, this isn't being attacked.
Yeah, that's
So
safe.
Yeah.
that's safe.
Power goes up
Right, I get 3
for House
on the
Dunlock.
Dunlock, please. And unfortunately, I don't get my spell.
And
for
then you can
bonuses.
place a Revenant protection token.
Well, I haven't got any data cubes. I mean, the frigates, that one's... Oh, yeah, I don't want that one because I just put a thing on my
There
frigates.
you go. Yep, so you cover that over.
So you can lose data cubes. But we're not going to because I think it's fine, isn't it?
Might be.
I know there's 2. Yeah, and there's 1. Yep.
At the moment, I think it'll be okay.
What's my bonus action? I just discard this card. So I can't play any more of them. I'll try to do that. Oh, this means I
You
can
get to activate that, that,
and that.
and that.
When all 3 of them. Oh, that seems good, doesn't it? Right, so I'm going to activate.
Yeah. So
that.
that one does nothing. You're not on any planets.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, no, you're not.
Oh, yeah, I'm not on any planets. With this one, I can spend an energy to get 2 resources, or I can gain a corruption and spend 2 energy to get 4 resources. This one I can discard this card to get 2 plutonium. I mean, that doesn't seem as... I thought this one activated, so maybe... Let's just remove this corruption because it's annoying me, and then I can get a
Yeah.
hidden... So I'm just going to discard this card.
Discard
Can't use
card.
it. And that removes that corruption, and then I've
Yep.
got 3, so I get a hidden influence. I'm drawing amazingly with these.
I can see.
Yeah. Do you want to see?
Xeno.
Maybe.
Xeno.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Right, I'll put these over here because that makes more sense.
Right, we're all done?
Yep.
None of us have done that. I
No.
did forget about that, but it is there as an option.
I suppose if you know that you're not getting any points for it, you might as well discard it.
Yeah.
But early on in the game, there's no point.
Yeah. Okay, so we get our peat pools back.
The green ambassadors.
Oh, it's stuck now.
Most important
Okay.
player.
Planets. So dropships come off planets. That one comes off.
Is it in here?
Yeah. So. And then turn order changes.
Space doesn't have a tendency to get a bit full.
Skirmish phase.
Yeah.
So sector 1. No bad guys. Sector 2. 1 bad guy. Who's got the closest frigate? You do.
1, 2. Right. So, which one am I low in? This one.
It's that and a
Green.
corruption.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, this one is the one that's got you 4. This one. I'm high in that one. You're high in that one as well.
Okay. So here,
1, 2, 3.
1 damage is
1,
absorbed
2,
by the
3.
shield. And then this 1 damage comes in.
I think I win tiebreakers.
1, 2. I'm 3 away.
I'm 3 away.
You're 3 away, but you're first in turn order. So
Yeah. So might as well get rid of this one because this is you're quite high on this track, aren't you?
yeah. So that goes down.
That isn't your favourite action, and this was your favourite
That's
action.
my favourite one.
I quite like it too now, and I'm going first in
Okay.
theory next turn, aren't I? Yeah.
And this gets corrupted.
Now, how the turns have tabled.
Right. So nothing in here. Nothing in here. This is 2 damage on the Revenant. And in here,
Locked.
2 shields.
And here's a shield.
Shield. That's it. Okay, it's not too bad. I think we're doing everything. And then this goes, this comes down, this gets revealed.
It's a bit harsher than the others.
Right, and then we go to the Rift phase. So, dice time. Mark, do you want to do the honours?
This one?
Yeah.
Sector 1.
What's sector 1? 2 and 1 either side.
Yep.
This one.
Oh, sorry, not Sector 1. It's only where the rifts are.
So this one.
So,
So now Sector 3.
Just 2.
Just 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Sector 6.
Yeah. 3.
And Sector 8.
8.
2,
and
1
either
and
side.
1. We've not exceeded the limit anywhere, have we? No, don't think so.
5.
Okay, so we've done that. Repopulate planets with data
See,
discovery cubes.
Does this dice change?
Does. Orange in a 3-player game,
That is the correct.
red in a 4-player game.
Oh yeah, it's not based on the round.
Scanner cards, they disappear. We
Okay.
each get 2 new cards. I'm going to have a cadet card and a command card.
Can I have the same, please? There's no point me getting any of the frigate cards.
Okay, and then new scanner cards. No, not new scanner cards.
Oh, it's a special
New
one.
colony cards.
Mm.
So I don't know how this works. I guess we shuffle them and pick 3. Because I don't remember this bit in the video. I thought I just said reveal the colony cards, but that can't be right. So where is it? Rift phase. Reveal the top 3 colony cards. Yeah. So give them a shuffle and pick 3. And it can't be the 2 that I removed.
We have Yarvek, Bellaton,
Navaris.
Navaris.
So if we do hyper jump in the last round, then
Picking one of them.
we pick one of those, and that adds 1 power to that house, and also gives a scoring condition for both players.
You say 1 power, you mean the top?
Yeah, it's a virtual 1
Virtual
power
power.
at the end, because you can go over 4, you can have
Oh,
5.
and then you get 1 extra point for all cadet cards on this one.
Yeah.
1 extra point for all science.
Science.
Caps at 6.
Yeah.
isn't it? 2 points for every 4
Yeah.
resources.
Oh, I see. But everyone gets the.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's if we hyper
But
jump.
we can only do one of these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which colony do we
Yeah.
want to head to,
Exactly.
basically?
Where are you going to make your
So we've done all of that. We go to the final round of the game.
Right. And how long will we give me going?
It's 10 to 5. So, yeah, we should be done by 5:30.
Yeah.
Which is okay.
No, another quick retreat.
And then another quick replay game after that, yeah.
Right. What have we got? Fenrax.
Art ship for Fenrax.
We've got this one here. Dropship. Oh, yes. Here we go. This one, isn't it?
There you go.
Yes.
Done. Right.
Right.
3 turns left.
1, 2, 3.
There are some areas that you've done a lot of, but there's other areas that we've
Yeah.
hardly touched.
Right.
My secret agenda cards, there.
Yeah. Where's mine? I think
I had a plan.
I have a plan. I think, but it changed multiple times.
The game ends after here.
We don't, but
We don't do that.
oh, we don't have. Oh, yes, there's
So
no one
if
there.
you do want to use the hyper jump engines there,
Yeah.
then it's just picking which colony we go to.
Yeah.
We don't actually do the whole going to the colony thing.
But you want that one? I sort of want that one.
Well, there's no point.
There's no one on that one. That's the one. Oh no, wait, they got different icons. Oh, that's Yurak, which is you as well.
Yarvik. Yeah, I've got 1 influence with Yarvik.
There's also
Based on the points, that's worth 4 points to me because I've got currently 4 influence with that house.
Yes, but then I get more. I get.
You'd get 3 points. I'd only get 1.
So it just stopped you doing it, I suppose, because I'd do a different one.
What's this though? Do you get an immediate bonus for going to a colony or not? I don't know whether you do.
that, I think, is just adding to the glory.
Yes, it's the same.
What
Picture,
power?
it's the same
Power.
pictures up there,
Yeah.
isn't it?
They look like glory tokens, which uses me.
In case of a colony card, there's no immediate benefit. Yeah, you're just deciding which way the fleet is going.
You might not care that much.
So this one, we said that I have to be on an arc ship. No, I could put an arc ship down. Ship there.
And yeah, we've got lots of bad guys.
Fine.
Friends.
We're gonna take a lot of losses. My frigate's gonna take these all on. Come on.
Okay. Right. So I have a plan. Right. I need to use this one, and I need to not move.
Deploy the virtual fisticuffs.
Again, I need to repair something. Well, I don't want to repair that one. Where's the yellow one? This seems good. But this needs lots of repair.
We don't use our captain's abilities at all.
Right, so so what can I do on the bottom? Oh, so I can put some shields
Yeah,
down.
neither of you upgraded those
No.
at all.
Okay, so I get 2 energy.
It was part of a plan that didn't happen.
Yeah, I haven't really. You're talking about upgrading the captain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't really feel like I ever wanted to do it. It costs 3 science. I never really had enough. Right. So I've got 2 energy, and then I'm going to put 2 shields in any sector. Right. Where are the ones? I'm not putting them in that sector. All houses above 5 reduce influence to 5. What does that mean? All houses above 5.
So if
Well, no one's above 5, are they?
yeah,
No. Not yet, but
Maybe.
and that red bit means you can't cover that over. That can't be protected from.
And what does that do?
No idea. Social collapse.
It may quite likely happen. We do have a lot of.
Remove the Revenant from the main board. This does not have any direct gameplay effect. It simply illustrates the demise of the fleet. Discard all colony cards, even if one was already selected. Players will neither gain influence nor hidden influence from resetting the tactics track at the start of final scoring.
Oh, so even if you were to
Basically, social collapse.
buy one of these.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
There is no
perfect.
society anymore. We're all
Yeah.
anarchy.
Right.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, so I put that one there.
sounds like
It's
you
fine.
might not be bothered about.
No, because that means
It's up
Yeah.
to you to save society, Paul.
Nah, screw it.
so I'm because I've put my cadet on, I can heal 2 and I gain a material. 2 and gain a. Oh wait, is that non-arc ship? No. That's the movement.
It's just a house ship. The healing is on a house ship. Can
So I
be
get
any
material.
house ship.
Oh, but I'm not getting my energy. So how? I got loads of energy another way. Right, so I've healed 2. Got my material. I haven't done that. But I did all this resources. Right, and then I got my bonus action. Oh, do I have 5 plus? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so I'm going to. I didn't go on the same. I'll get corruption. Going on where it's corrupted. Right, I spend a resource, and if I have 5 or more on the, is this a trade?
It's a tactics track.
Tactic track.
Yep.
Then I gain a material of science and a material.
Nice.
So, right, and that goes under there. No, can't go there.
We've been playing this wrong.
Oh, why?
The whole game.
Oh dear.
Any time, I've been playing it wrong the whole game because I'm a politician. Any time I get hidden influence, I'm supposed to draw 2 and choose 1.
Oh yes. No, I haven't been playing it wrong.
Yeah. Oops.
Yes.
Oh yeah, because you've started so that I didn't get that to the next level.
Fine. Yeah, I get it right from the start. Completely forgot that.
So I believe I'm finished now.
Never.
You've been playing on hard, right?
I
Oh,
have
no,
been playing on hard.
Because I played one of these cards, I can just draw a frigate card, please. It is useful because I can discard it to get some resources.
Right. So, I want to go on an arc ship that has a provision action.
Arguably, you didn't need to do that.
That doesn't give me
Put the
neutrality.
shields there.
Yeah, could have just, if you know, control. Let's pause.
Oh no, I can't blow it up, you're saying? This is dying though, look.
So I'm going to end up with loads of neutronium.
Does that mean you want to do one of these?
Well, except the society
Well-
will collapse.
True.
So, I am going to send the alchemist here. So that gets me 1 influence with Yarvek, which gets me a data cube, which goes in here. I am then going to choose the provision action, and I'm going to get 2 neutronium. And then, because I sent the alchemist, when I use the action of an arc ship, I get 2 neutronium. And if I used a provision action, I get 1 of the material that I produced or an energy. So I'll have an energy. And I can put a shield in that sector. Right. And then and then because I went onto a corrupted ship, I get corruption, which is going to go here. So I'll quickly move that out beforehand. And then my bonus action is... I went on the wrong ship. Oh,
It's the wrong spaceship.
it's the wrong spaceship, damn it. Ah, still haven't got the blooming resources I need. So I'm going to play a command card. I'm going to play energy efficiency, spending any 2 resources. Well, what have I got a lot of? Let's just spend 2 neutronium to get 1 energy and 1 energy for every frigate card that I've got.
Oh, that would have been good for me. Although I wouldn't have been able to store it.
So I get that, and I've got this spare. So I just don't need that. That is a command card. Played. Main action done, bonus action done. Mark.
Where is our delegate going today? To interface with House Yarvik.
Can't go there. Here.
Is it? No, that's the dead drop.
Yeah. So it goes here and gets a cube.
Yeah. Jump, 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 jump.
Right.
Okay.
Hey, can I only do this if I've been on an arc ship?
Yes. After the action of an arc ship.
Okay, right.
So your penultimate turn.
I am going to go on this drop ship. So I'm sort of hopefully
So one
redeeming.
with Chivius.
Yeah.
Yep.
Although I am trying to sabotage it, so maybe
Well-
I'll go here onto this. So now it's going to be attacked. And my frigate's there, so I choose. Unless you overtake me and move in as well. And I get the base cube. Right, what do I want? I can go up 2 on the trade track, which doesn't get me anything. Tactics. Or I can put a card into my hand
Discard a card.
to gain a hidden influence.
And an energy.
And an energy. I don't really want that. So I'll get a material. Go up 2 on the tactics track. That seems quite poor, but I just destroy your ship. And
How rude.
We've got to that point.
and I might as well. So I need a yellow. 1, 2, 3. I'll just spend an energy to get rid of this corruption. Do we get negative points for? Where's the victory points down here? Yes, -2.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, you're forgetting I've got my super frigate.
You do have a super frigate.
It does then force you to do something about it.
Mm-hmm.
So is a significance of corruption in these not just the resources, but is it blocking the...
Yes.
You can't do the bonus action.
Yeah.
Which is, I've always had this blocked, so I couldn't upgrade my captain.
Mm. Yes, now I remember.
I needed an extra science. But if I go on a ship that matches, I get a discount. Although I don't think I'm going to be able to do that.
We're running out of spaces to go, aren't we?
Yeah, as the fleet's got destroyed, it's interesting. First round is you got
Well, it's limiting.
such a wide variety of options, and now the options are a bit more limited. So this is in trouble. This is
Hopefully. Well, I mean, this is in trouble too.
this is in trouble too. Yeah, it's
We don't need society.
it's all getting a bit tricky. How many shuttles do we have on the board? 1. Not enough. So right, let's do it. I'm going to use my captain on my frigate. So because I'm using my captain on my frigate, I get hidden influence. And because of my special ability, because I'm a politician, I draw 2.
He finally remembered he's a politician.
Keep 1, discard the other one. Right. Then I am going to activate the frigate's ability of moving, but because I'm using my captain, I move 2. And then we're going to activate the shrapnel cannon and go boom, boom, boom. Getting me 3 tactics. 1, 2, 3, which gets me a material. Which I can keep if I throw something away. No. Right. Da-da-da, save the day. And then I've got a bonus action. And my bonus action is going to be to play a card. This is a bit rubbish. But cards are worth points. And I can't play the other ones. So my other option is removing a corruption, which is going to save me for 2 points. But this is more fun. So I spend 2 energy and a materials to do a remote system hack. So up to 4 different fighters, I can remove a Voidborn from that sector. So unfortunately, things aren't quite in the right place. But I choose this fighter, I choose this fighter, I choose that fighter, and that's it.
Yeah.
But it's 3. 1, 2, 3. That's all right. Do you like a bit of hacking?
Right, last one.
Last ambassador. Where's it going to go?
Yarvek again. Are there any left?
Well, Yarvek has 2 ships on the board. Both of those ships are occupied. So, time to check the rules. I guess it doesn't place. If none of the above is available, set it aside. Yep.
Okay.
Yarvek or go home. Right, Kath, your final turn of the game.
I don't know.
No pressure.
Yeah. Just need to make sure. Well, 6 points is quite a lot.
Yeah, I'm not doing either of those. Secret agendas, meh.
Secret.
Oh, let's see if I can do both then. That may help me. Blue. So just discard one of those. So I know what I'm doing there. The question is, so I can, when I'm rearranging my resources, I can take them all off and put.
As many times as you want.
Yeah. So if I get more, I can just discard different ones. Right. Okay. Well, let's just go. I mean, the only other arc ship left is this one. But I don't think I've got anything else left to save.
I meant to do something with my frigate. Sorry, I forgot.
That's right. Are you putting a ship on?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes a difference, I suppose. Where am I attacking?
Let's put out a shuttle for Navaris.
Yeah.
So the power of Navaris goes up by 1. Okay. Cool.
Right. Okay. So, I was going to go here and put a ship down. Yellow, pink. Ah. I think it's fine. Is it fine?
It might be
Yes, because I
fine.
get that. I get 3 energy. So I can do that. I think that's fine. Right. Let's get... Where's the Dunlock? What else have we got for Dunlock? Is it just that one?
Just
Yeah, so
this one.
yeah, can I have one of those, please? This one seems
Where's
quite
it going?
safe.
Party in sector 8.
I mean, there's no... That's right, isn't it? There's no...
Yeah, because it's a limit of 4, isn't it? And
Oh yeah, forgot about the limit.
That's fine.
that's fine.
I don't think we've been over. We haven't got enough ships
No,
on board.
I don't think there have been enough ships.
No, so
Finish
yeah,
it.
so 2 arc ships, 4 of any other ship. The corner sectors can't have arc. Oh no, they can have 1
One
arc
arc
ship
ship.
and 4 of any other ships.
But we can't move the arc ship, so that would have been
No.
the setup.
Mm.
Can I have... so can Dunlop go up one and can have... Because I put it on there, I can choose an influence in that one as well, please. And then we
Oh, forgot that.
Are we not doing that?
I didn't do that when I went there.
Oh, we're getting it right.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can choose.
Yeah, I'll stick it on Dunlock. Yeah, I completely forgot. You get 1 influence, don't you? With a house of your
Right.
choice.
And because I got 3 cadet cards in play, I get 3 energy. Is that's after this one? Yeah, so I get that now. Right, and then in my bonus action, I'm going to activate this. Do I have anyone on planets? I do. So I go up 2.
2 tactics.
So I get. Do I get?
Nope.
Oh no, you're blue.
1 short. Getting the neutronium.
Right, so I've done that one. So this one, I spend an energy to get 2 resources. So I'm going to get uranium and a science. So that's all good. And then this one, I don't need to do that. I don't get anything with cards in hand, do I?
No.
Do you get anything for resources?
Yes.
Ooh, what was it?
1 point for every 4.
4. I'm only going to get 2 extra. Oh, I'd rather do it anyway. I think I'm good. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing that one. Right. That was my last turn of the game.
So, my last action, which is the last action of the game. What am I going to do? I mean, if I can get another cube,
Is it 5?
Another
base
corruption.
nukes? Get rid of every wood-bomb ship.
well, this is available still. And this is shooty.
Ooh. Who wins ties? 'Cause I'm on
It's-
top.
I think it's whoever's on the bottom. think it's whoever got there first.
Mm.
I do remember doing that in the video, but
Because we're in the same place, which means you decide every single one then.
Wow,
Yep.
It's quite strong.
it is.
Maybe I shouldn't even frigate.
A lot of them it's not going to be.
So it's the one that's earlier in turn order. Change turn order. Turn order is immediately changed. 2 players are on the same space. Player who reached the step first.
Okay, so you are gonna.
I am going to break ties. I'm going to decide where everything goes.
Well, you can't really decide. Doesn't matter.
No, there's no decision.
But this
there.
one, I suppose, it'll go here rather than here.
Yeah.
Do we do this one as well? When that goes, because it is gonna go.
Yeah, what did we get wrong here? So in round 1 there was something there.
Yeah. And
Cycle 1. At the end of cycle 1 that moved to there.
Yep.
And a new one came in. At the end of cycle 2 that moved to there and a new one came in. And then at the end of cycle 3 that one moved. I think that means if it gets hit twice in the same,
oh, on the same turn.
if it takes 6 and then another 6,
Well,
is
it
that
may
right?
do though, because it's taking 2 there. It's taking 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3,
If it's
5 left.
8, then it's.
If it suffers the 6 damage, you immediately resolve the visible effect on the bottommost card. If it suffers the 6 damage the second time in the same cycle, resolve the visible effect on the topmost card and remove all damage markers again. So yeah,
Oh, but
first time it gets hit, we do all of that. Second time it gets hit, we do all of that.
Okay, so that's in.
yeah, but all ships with a corruption
All corrupted ships take a damage.
take a damage.
Yeah.
Ouch. Oh, that's going to be brutal.
Didn't you place a protection token?
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah. So you can
I
cover
was
that one
gonna
over
do
if you
all
want.
players.
I think all players lose a void residue.
Oh, that doesn't matter, does it?
Really.
Well, yeah. Whose advantage? So this one doesn't matter. This one goes, which is both of us. This one doesn't nothing. This one goes, which is you mainly. This one
That one would stay.
That's not corrupted.
it's not corrupted.
That's going to
That's
die
gonna
anyway.
die anyway.
Yeah. Oh, but does that die before? Oh no, this just disappears and then that dies.
Nothing. Oh no, that one would.
This one would
explode.
go as well.
What's that one?
That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
Paul's influence. And this one is fine. Okay, I'll leave that one on. Let's see. It's
Yeah.
interesting.
I
think
think
it-
it will. I think it will affect him worse than.
Yes, I think so
Interesting.
too.
Right. So how do I place the other protection token on? I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with my last action now. I really don't know. Because I don't have the 3 neutronium to now jump.
You could get data cube.
Yeah, but I'd have to move. Oh, I could go on there and get that data cube.
Yeah.
That would get me another hidden influence. But is that... It would get me... Tactics would get me... Yeah. I think
There might be something better.
there may be something better. I don't know what.
That means I don't get my this. Oh well.
You want to change your mind?
Well, I don't know because the point is, maybe
Right.
that gives you more points.
I haven't had my
Then
go yet.
think
So...
no. I think we'll leave it as it is.
Okay. Can I do anything about this? I don't think I can. Because even if I do that and kill those 2, it still dies.
Yeah.
And it's going to take a damage for that. So I don't think I can do anything about that. This is safe. These are safe. This is fine. Because it's only 1 damage. They're all safe. Here, there's 2 shields. So that's perfectly safe as well. It's only really here that's taking the big damage. That's going to deal 1. And then this is going to hit the Revenant. And if the Revenant takes 3 hits, then that's going to happen. So if I can deal 3 damage to here, yeah, I can't. My frigate's already been used and I can't copy my frigate because that's gone. Ah, no, because by putting a ship in there, it can absorb the damage.
Oh yes, and can't those attack themselves?
What's that?
This ship can attack and do 1 damage itself.
Yeah. So that might be the best thing to do. So let's do it. Let's try it. I'm going to go on there. So we're going to move in. It's this cadet who's not got any special abilities. So it moves in and it kills one. And when it kills one, it can then strafe. But I'm not strafing. I'm staying there.
Yeah,
So I've killed one, which moves me up to there. It gets
Oh,
me a
it's the
new
yellow
training.
one as well.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
no.
why it's so mean.
Oh,
Oh, there's that as well. I hadn't thought about that. Did I gain an influence with that one?
No, you.
I don't think I did. Right, and then my bonus action.
yeah, that should be on 4.
I think Paul forgot something.
1, 2,
Bottom
3,
card.
4.
First. Yeah. Is it 4?
You're right. Yeah.
Yeah,
1, 2,
one, I added
3.
one,
Okay.
didn't I?
Yeah.
Right, so my bonus action is going to be... So I can't play that. Well, unless it matches. What house did I go on? No, it doesn't match. So I can't play that and I can't play that. Right, so I'm not playing a card. I could just discard away to get that out of the way, because that'll get me 2 points. I could do that. Oh! So my ability is that I can discard a card.
How many have you got?
Yeah, loads.
I've only got 4.
Yeah, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to activate all of my activated abilities. Oh, which is that as well. So my frigate could blow something up, but there's nothing there. So I'm going to discard that card in order to gain 1 influence with Chivius. Yeah. Okay.
You mean the one that's going to get blown up?
Yeah, but that means it's going to go down to 3. It's still a good one.
Yeah.
Actually, no, make it Navaris,
Because you go and get the trade.
because I get that, which doesn't do anything.
You're not.
I don't think
Getting
you
it every
get
time
any
you get-
bonuses if you go to the top. I think 12 is the
No.
max.
Well, Chivius is going to go down to 2 anyway. That one's going to explode due to being corrupted. So, because of
If this is going to get hit, we're not sure.
That's true.
Sure.
That's true.
True.
Right, it's quite exciting last round.
Mm.
So we refresh. We bring people home. And then things come off planets. And then we change turn order. And then we do the skirmish phase. So, number 1, no damage.
2 shields.
Shields come off. Number 2. We'll put the damage on there. Done. Number 3. So 1, 2. That blows it up. So the house power for Chivius drops by 1. Oh, and then, yeah, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, so that's gone.
Yeah, so bang, bang, bang. So 3, 4. And then if the 6th damage would get added, then immediately resolve the visible effect shown on the bottommost Revenant card. I mean, it says immediately. So all chips with corruption take a damage.
So this one goes.
So this goes. So House Yarvek drops by 1.
House Chivius drops by 1. House Fenrak drops by 1. The orange. One.
Orange.
That was a bit of a shift.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Took the card slightly under the sequence board to mark that it's been done. And then remove all of the damage markers. And then, yeah, if it gets hit again, we do the top one. But that's not going to happen, I don't think. Okay. What happened to the captains? Don't know.
We put them back on our board.
Yeah. Well, I didn't, but doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I forgot corruption on zone 2. Ah, thank you.
Oh, because
Yes.
this one's here.
So a ship,
Another
Took
ship's gonna-
damage.
yeah.
therefore something got corrupted, which was then going to blow up.
Probably
So
this one.
we'll have it on that one. So the house power for Bellitan drops by 1.
Oh.
That's on
Thank you,
0.
chat. Yeah, because of the rift.
Thank you, chat.
And here something would have got corrupted, but didn't. Nothing here, nothing here. Here, 1, 2, blows that up.
Mm-hmm.
So House Dunlock drops by 1. And then 2 more damage on the Revenant. And then here, 1 shield, 1 damage. Doesn't matter. Put it on there. And then in 8, everything's safe.
Okay.
Oof. Right. And then game over.
Okay, then we got the score.
Score.
Do you have a score pad?
I do have a score pad.
Oh, nice.
Somewhere.
You've got more points from influence,
Score pad.
I think. Oh, but I don't know what you've got here. Yes, you definitely have more points
I
from
got
influence because
loads.
you've got loads.
Right, so final scoring. Before recording your score, reset the tactic strike. So you actually get 1 influence for the house of your choice and a hidden influence
Oh, do I
card.
see the hidden influence card first?
Yeah.
Before I decide.
I get 2 cards. Choose one.
Oh, do I get that energy? 1, 2,
And
3,
then
4.
I'll have
I'm
an
going to
influence, yeah.
really annoy myself now, aren't I? Because I should have discarded a card and I could have got
Okay, I've done mine.
one. I mean, green or yellow, does it make a difference? No. Yellow, please. I want to get out. Okay, like this.
You're going up on the...
I mean, green and yellow is the same, isn't it?
Hey, Derek's popped in to say hi. Hi, Derek. He wants us to start again. That's fine. We can start again. Just not now, because we've got another game coming this evening. Right.
We'll
So
play them at the same time.
off we go. First of all, House Fenrax, and we just do a double check. It's 1 power. Yeah? Because there's 1 chip.
Yeah.
Is this where we reveal our cards?
This is where we reveal the
I've got
cards.
1 card.
I have no cards.
I get 2
So
points.
you've got 2 influence multiplied by 1. So you get 2 points, I get 1 point.
I'm winning.
House Chivius. I've got 3, 4, 5 influence multiplied by 3 is 15.
It's on 2 now.
10. Kath, you've got 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. Right. House Yarvek. Do a double check. Yarvek's only got 1 chip.
Where is it?
Just the art chip.
Okay. So I've got 1, 2, 3.
I've got 0.
So 3 multiplied by 1 is 3. Right. Next. Bellitan. Irrelevant because
0.
there are no ships of House Bellitan on the board.
Xeno likewise.
Xenor,
Oh,
there's no power on the board, and neither of us. Oh no, I had 1.
I have 1.
So
I should have done it for that.
0.
I could have got that's a few ways.
Right. Navaris.
I've got 1.
So I've got 6, 7 multiplied by 3. So I've got 21.
I've got 2 multiplied by 3.
6. And then Dunlork, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 multiplied by 3 is 12.
Okay, no, you're doing well with this. I've got 7 multiplied by 3.
21.
21.
Nice.
I think you've.
I'm slightly ahead
Yep,
by, well,
quite a bit.
6, 12, so 33. And I'm on 11, 14, 35, 47.
Okay.
So I'm currently
14.
14 points ahead.
Okay.
Right. Next. So that's that. And if there was a colony, then you'd do that, multiply by that. Hidden agendas. Have 3 crew cards played. No. Have 3 shuttles. You put the 3rd shuttle on the board.
Oh no!
You gave me 6 points.
You destroyed the dropship. I had this until I
Oh.
did that, so I would have had an extra 6. I got 6 points.
You got 6 points. I got 6 points.
I would have got 12 unless I don't know. That probably yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Thankfully, you put that 3rd shuttle on the board.
And it gave you more influence because you had 2 yellow cards as
Did.
well.
Did. Right. Next. 2 points for every played cadet card and frigate card.
16.
So I got 6. You got 16.
So 10 points. That's 4 different.
So suddenly we're 4 different. There's also this based on captain's rank.
Oh, based on 0.
I didn't believe captain's rank was worth any points at the end of the game, but maybe it is.
But we're both on 0. So you should...
It looks like, yeah, I'm just checking. Yeah, 2 points for your captain's rank for each level. 2, 4, 6. Right, command cards and resources. So 1 point for every played command card. 3. And 1 point for every 4 resources. So I get 1, 2, 3, so 4.
I got 3.
3.
Should have
And
done
then
it.
2 points for each corruption on your frigate board. So I get -2.
None.
This is blooming close. I think I beat you
That's
by
it,
a
isn't it?
point. And then there's some special scoring for if you're playing with an expansion.
So that point did matter.
It-
So
that point did matter.
33, 39,
Unless it's 2
49,
points.
55, 58. And I got 47, 59, 63, 61. Okay, so 3 points.
3 points. Wow.
You
But
get that
it
point.
was, if you hadn't have built that shuttle, I wouldn't have got
Yeah.
6 points. And what was it about the dropship then?
But then I had to build a shuttle to go
True.
to get an extra
It did-
7 points there. It gave me an extra 7 points
but-
there.
Yeah.
How many did you had 4 influence? So it gave you an
Yeah,
extra
it
4
gave
points.
me 4 points. It gave you 7
It
points.
gave you 10 points because you got the car.
Yeah.
And it gave me
So
7.
how
But I
did you
didn't make-
lose the one for having the dropships?
Because it had the corruption, so you did an extra damage to it.
Not that one. A different one.
So there was I had to have 4 dropships on the board.
And there were 4.
There were 5,
Right.
but it's because there was this one is what did it.
And 2 of them went.
Oh,
But I
so
think,
that's why you might have wanted to cover.
but I think because you lost quite this went from 4 to 2.
Oh, Shivius got hammered.
Yeah, in that. So it's tricky. I don't know.
It's tricky.
I mean, we could have sat here and worked it out, but I didn't want
It
to.
was close enough that sitting, but you wouldn't have known the other stuff.
I didn't know you had 2 in your hand.
No.
That card. Yeah.
No, the fact that I had 2 Dunlork in hand at the end
Yeah.
meant that I took advantage of you increasing the
Mm.
power of it, because then I got a bit more of a boost as well.
Yeah.
But there you go. So what I said was that this would be a playthrough review and giveaway. Now, full disclosure, Mindclash are one of my clients. I have done paid video work for this game. When I covered it, when it was on Kickstarter 2 years ago, that was a paid playthrough video. And I've done the official how to play video for the game as well. So if you've been watching this and you think, oh, this is a game that I might like myself, and you do get it, there is a full how to play video of me teaching you how to play this game. It's about 35, 40 minutes long, I think. But this video today has not been sponsored. So none of us are being paid any money for this video today. But just wanted to get that out there before I give my thoughts on the game. But first, we'll go to Mark, who hasn't played the game, but read the rules and saw the last half of the game.
Yeah, it's definitely made me more intrigued to play it.
Okay.
I quite like shared incentive games, and
Do
this
you?
is one of those
Right.
sorts of things, because, and even, this obviously isn't its ideal player count, but it's still kind of interesting. I think it would be more enjoyable where you're helping each other out a bit and not sure who's doing what for you and what.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool how it changes, how these sort of like ebb and flow with what's out, because your stuff is exploding, but you can put things back on, so you can, it's not where it's kind of permanently gone. But the extra interesting part is that there's, certain actions disappeared.
Yes.
Because of that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was just thinking as we were playing, hey, this is a game that has an actual engine destroying component almost.
Yeah. Kath, was it what you thought from watching the video?
Yes, and good. I found very overwhelmed at the start.
Yeah.
Where there was 2, because it's the first game and there was a lot of actions. But when half the ships disappeared and half the actions gone,
Yeah.
made it a lot easier. Yeah. And also you kind of sort of understand it a bit more.
Yeah, my first few moves were semi-random.
Yeah.
Because it was a bit overwhelming. The 7 arc ships, each of which have 2 actions. The fighters and the drop ships, yes, they're all the same, but what do you do?
Yeah.
Your first choice in the game. And one of the I'll call this a negative point in the game, is that at the very start of the game you have all of the options available to you. It is literally everything open. But as the game goes on, as you saw, certain ships get blown up, your choices become narrower. But at the start you're like, I've no idea what I can do. Now once you've played the game a couple of times and you're looking at your cards and you're looking at your abilities, you'll be like, oh yeah. Because you'll know the arc ships and you might go, I'll tell you what, I'm going to get resources. And 4 of the actions are just getting resources.
Yeah.
So is it the same number of ships at the start depending on player count? Because we'll have less
The
actions.
ships is exactly the same.
Because we'll have less actions if there's more players, because other people will be filling up the spaces too.
The only thing that scales in setup is the number of void-born ships on the board.
Okay.
Other than that, the actual setup is exactly the same. It's just things are randomised. So you always have 2 arc ships here, but they're randomised. And the rifts are fixed and everything else.
None of us move through the centre at all.
None of us move through the centre. You can only do that if you've got extra movement. And I guess it's so that, getting from there to there is 1, 2, 3, but it's 1, 2, 3.
True.
So I think the only reason why you would go through the inner sectors if you're going from here to here, or from here to here, from
diagonals,
from the opposites. Otherwise, you might as well go around. So my honest thoughts on the game is that, well, I've got a lot. First of all, I didn't think I was going to enjoy it that much, and as it was, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I also felt that I was going to be overwhelmed, and I was a bit. But now that I finished it, I'm like, it plays smoothly. It plays a lot smoother than I thought, and I think part of that is down to the graphic design, the fact that you can follow through the iconography here, and it is all very clear once you know it. But if you don't know the game, you're looking at this and you might be really scared about it. But once you know it, it's all clear. We had to refer to the rulebook a couple of times for a few little things because it was our first game of it. So one of the things I do want to talk about is, what's it called? The story that evolves in a game. Yeah, no, I don't. The arc of the game. The arc of the game.
Yeah.
The arc of this game is nothing like I've seen before. So if you remember at the start of the video, we had all of these ships. None of them were damaged. We had all of these. We were like, yeah, whatever. We don't really know what, right? So the first cycle, and there's only 4 cycles. So the first cycle of the game, everything's available. And you're like, do we shoot them? We don't know. Maybe. And then suddenly you get attacked. So if you haven't done a good enough job of destroying enough things, you start taking a lot of damage. So on cycle 2, you're like, oh, if we don't do something now, we're literally going to lose the whole fleet. You don't have to jump. We did, but you don't have to.
Yeah.
And it'd be interesting if we didn't jump and we just said, I tell you what, let's stick it out. Let's put more effort into the fighters and try and destroy more ships. So then we went into cycle 3, where again, we've got a damaged fleet, but we got rid of all of the Voidborn that were there, but we've got a whole more bunch of Voidborn.
Yeah.
And then it was just a case of surviving through. And near the end, there was a chance that if we hadn't have done that, we would have ended up resolving this, which means the Revenant would have been blown up. Well, social collapse, which is a really interesting one. So there's 4 of these cards, and if this ever gets resolved, it's just a major disaster.
Yeah.
But you still score the points.
Yep.
The other thing that I wasn't sure I was going to like about, and I've gone on record of saying that I don't like this as a game mechanism.
You don't like
I don't like it's cooperative, but it's not really cooperative. But I didn't have any such problems with this game. So this might be one of those games like Unfathomable, where I don't like hidden traitor games, but I love Unfathomable. This might be the game that has the shared incentive, which I actually liked. It worked fine. I have no problems with the fact that we're trying to mess up the other players, which I sometimes do in games like this. Does it work at 2-player? Absolutely. And I didn't think it was going to work at 2. I think it would be more interesting with more, but it absolutely worked as a 2-player game.
Yeah.
And the fact that there were some that I was going really high on that you weren't, but then you thought, well, hang on a minute, if I just get in on that, like you got almost as many points from this.
But then I destroyed the ships on that, so maybe it wasn't as good.
Yeah, which hurt me a little bit more. Every ship you destroyed from Chivius cost me a point. Yeah. And me managing to get 2 extra influence cards with that meant that. But then you had to.
Off mine,
yeah,
because
exactly.
I was trying to improve the power of it.
So that bit worked fine at 2, and I didn't think it was going to work at 2 really at all. I thought it was going to be really binary and just not really interesting, and as it turns out, it was interesting.
There's also an interesting point then, and when you were talking about doing sort of sabotages, both of the things that you did then gave you influence in them.
True.
That's the way you had to do it. It's like, oh, I want to move.
Oh, so I mean, it was just the fact that the fighter that was there happened to be Dunlork.
Yeah.
I hadn't considered that at all, but because I only had, I could have used this one. So I could have used Navaris, but the fact that I used Dunlork and then that ship got blown up, so I get an influence with it and it gets blown up, reducing its. But yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
And that is the game. It is all about manipulating this track, so that you've got influence in the things that have power, and I think the game does it really well.
And the other thing that's cool about this is that it's very different to the game it's obviously going to get compared
Well,
to.
let's talk about that.
Yeah.
This is set in the Voidfall universe. It looks like Voidfall. All of the iconography is very similar. And they've used the seven of the houses. They've used a lot of the resource names. It couldn't be more different.
No.
If you love Voidfall, you might hate this. And if you hate Voidfall, you might love this. The games, I'm trying to think of anything that's the same, other than visually and theme. Well, not even theme, but setting. I don't think there's anything.
No, I think
Absolutely nothing.
Because obviously there's stuff that has done this, kind of like, as we were saying, that whole investing, it's a bit of almost a space shares method.
A stocks and shares kind of thing, yeah.
But the way in which it's done and how it relates to the theme is quite different.
Yeah.
And I haven't really seen also a hybrid of this thing with worker
With
placement.
this, yeah.
Yeah, it's it is
the possibilities for the frigate and the fact that again, this was not deliberate, but we had our frigates in the same place. I was ahead of you on the tactic strike, which meant I decided everything. That's not going to happen in a 3 and 4 player game. You're going to have a lot more. Yeah. This player decides what's going on over there. This player decides what's going on over there. So I absolutely want to play this at 3 player. I'd be happy to play it at 4. There's absolutely no differences between 3 and 4, apart from there's a few more Voidborn on the board, and you use different scanner cards. The scanner cards will have more things on, but there's no additional rules. And the 2-player rules of the Ambassador is one of the smoothest dummy player rules that I've seen. And when you're playing solo, if you're interested, I have not played this solo. I would absolutely play this solo, because what you do is you play against the dummy player that works in exactly the same way as that, I think, as far as I know, and it just puts things on.
Are these special cards?
I think it is, or maybe it doesn't. No, there is an extra solo rulebook, which I haven't read, so ignore what I just said. Scratch that. I haven't read the solo rulebook. I know it does use the 2-player ambassadors, but I think it uses extra stuff as well. Mark Dainty from Not Board Gaming. I think Mark's done a video on this solo. So if you are interested in finding out about the solo mode, ask Mark Dainty from Not Board Gaming, because he will know about it. The other thing that I loved about the game, and this was another part that I felt was overwhelming at the start, is these cards. There's so much information on these cards, and I thought, I'm not going to know what any of these do, and every single one is mentioned in the glossary with a full... But they make the game so much interesting. The fact that my frigate had a shrapnel cannon, and every time I activated, I could do that. The fact that this guy was an alchemist, and he went down getting... And your frigate was just this powerhouse.
I only did it like once, though, because I didn't want to move it out of the sector, but then maybe I should have, and I left him.
So in terms of asymmetry, you've got your player boards, of which there are 4 different ones of these, and you get one at random. But there's also your captain board, and neither of us have ranked up our captain at all. But you choose which one you want to play with. And if you rank up your captain, then your captain has special abilities as well. But the fact that the asymmetry grows as the game goes on, because you're engine building with your cards, and there's a huge number of these cards.
Yeah.
And I love the way that the cards work thematically with what the name of the card is as well. It's just that, my shrapnel cannon, what does that do? Oh yeah, it does loads of damage to one place. So yeah, I honestly, I enjoyed it more than I thought I was going to. I thought this was going to be a game that I'd play and I go, yeah, right, it's not for me. But yeah, I think it was good.
Was that mostly because of this aspect?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just in a good mood today. I think that aspect worked better than I thought it would, but the rest of the gameplay, it's left me wanting more, because I think once I play this 2 or 3 times, I will become more comfortable with the icons and the cards, and therefore
I wonder if it also helps that this isn't fully central. Like, it's a very important part of the game. There's lots of other things that you're playing around with, so you don't feel like you have to spend all the time working out exactly how you should be investing this and manipulating that.
For a game which has fighting in it and combat, the level of decision that you need to go to about which ship am I going to go on, because that's going to give me an influence with that house, which is directly points.
Yeah.
what do I want to do with that ship? If I want to move it, where do I want to move it to? Do I want to move it into safety? Do I want to move it into danger? And then what am I going to do with that ship? And then you've got your bonus action as well. And I think the decision space in it is quite interesting. Coming from Voidfall, which has a decision space almost bigger than any other game in existence, it has less of a decision space, but it's an interesting one. You can't just say, what do I want to do? I want to blow up some ships. I'll go there and do that. You've got to decide which ship you actually want to go on.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess thumbs up from me. And I think Mindclash have done a fantastic job with the production quality of the game. It looks really nice. This is obviously the deluxe version with the miniatures. You don't need that. You can play it without the miniatures. Some people have found that the miniatures get in the way a bit. I haven't found that in my playthrough. The only thing I would recommend is blue tack. Because without blue tack,
they don't always...
they don't stay in.
Yeah.
So they go in, right? But then you can't pick. So you would have to push them around. Whereas if you put a little bit of blue tack on, then what happens is you can then just pick them up and move them around. So yeah, blue tack. There you go. The answer to all of life's problems. So yeah, I think they've done a good job with it. There is an expansion included in the game, which I will probably never get to. I don't know what it is. And as I say, there's a solo mode that I've not tried myself. A side view of the player board. Side view of the player board. You mean just zoom in on my player board? Bear with us a minute. I'll press a button and see where it gets. It's not that one, is it? Here we go. How's that? Is that what you want for the player board? So you will have... Yeah, the game does take up a lot of space. That is a negative if you are struggling for table space. We wouldn't be able to play this game 4-player on this table. And I've got a 6x3 table. I mean, we would, but I wouldn't be able to get it all on camera. I'd have to raise the height of the camera. Bit, yeah, sorry. We would be able to get it on a 6x3 table, but I can't get all of my table on the camera. So each crew member can have up to 2 cards assigned to them. So you will need space for 2 cards next to each character. And yes, if you're on the Slack channel, if you're a Gaming Rules patron supporter, then Chuck has painted his miniatures. And he said that it helps him identify which is which. So I was a little worried going into this, because I've not painted them, that I would have difficulty in recognising them. And I didn't, apart from Yarvik and Belitan.
Yes.
Or was it Yarvik and Xenor? Yarvik and Xenor,
yeah.
a little similar in terms of the colours.
Yeah.
But other than that, I didn't have any issues recognising them.
I think when they were the other side of the board, that for me, I had to like...
Oh, right, because you couldn't see that because of the...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But it was only a minor thing.
Yeah. Right, do you want to see some of the 3D ships? I can show you some of the 3D ships if you want. Let's press another button. No, wrong one. Let's go there. Right, so these are the fighters. There you go. That's them. You've got the drop ships, and you can see the little damage counter that goes in the top, which is pretty cool. So they're the drop ships. The arc ships are these ones. So these are the bigger ones. And then the Revenant, which again we did stick to the center. That's the Revenant, which is very nice ship. And yeah, they do look very nice when they're painted as well. So
Does this come off?
they come off because when you're playing the game, I guess they come off because then you can mold the plastic and stick them in. But they don't need to be removable.
They're not. Then
they're pre-printed on the card.
Yes. Okay, great.
So yeah, that is everything. Just one final thing. I mentioned this at the start. I am doing a giveaway. This copy of the game, which we have used today, and this copy was also used in the official How to Play video. I am giving this copy away. So I'm doing a giveaway. It opens today. The giveaway is active right now, and it closes 1 month from now. So on the 17th of August, 2026, I'm going to be drawing the winner. The details on how to enter the giveaway are in the description of this video, but essentially you need to do 3 things. If you don't do all 3 things, you can't win. The first one is you need to fill in a Google form so that I have a way of contacting you. That is the first thing you need to do, and the link to that is in the description of this video. The second thing you need to do is to leave me a comment on this video after it has finished processing. And the third thing is to leave me a comment on the How to Play video for this game. So 3 things: fill in the form, leave a comment on this video, leave a comment on the how to play video. And if you do all of those 3, you are eligible to win a copy of it. And I will do the draw on the 17th of August. And as a thank you to my Patreon supporters, if you are a Patreon supporter, you will get extra entries into the hat as well. So spread the word. This is literally a deluxe copy of this game with all of the bits. If you don't want it, tell somebody, tell one of your friends, get them to enter the contest. Or enter it and then give it to them as a Christmas present. Whichever. We are done for today. What we're now going to do is go for lunch, dinner, whatever it is, breakfast. I'm going to pack this away, and tonight we're playing World Order at 7 o'clock. Have we got time? We have time.
Hour and 20 minutes.
Hour and 20 minutes. 7 o'clock tonight, we are doing a 4-player game of World Order, where that should be interesting. So yeah, if you're interested in that, join us tonight. Thank you very much to everybody for watching us in the chat, and we'll see you next time. Cheers, guys.
Bye.
Bye.